Hello? Testing? Test? Okay, great. That's working. Put that over there. Oh god. I'm disorganized. Copy link. Hello, Miles. How's it going? Rowan server live stream ping. Stream 11 orange sand, yellow, pink sea foam. Day 11. I'm just spamming. Isn't good. 14.1k. Yes. Look at this. Hi Dauntless. 14.1k thousand subscribers. We finally made it. Let's freaking go. Also, sorry if you can hear the construction outside. Hopefully not too bad. I don't know. It's just what happens, you know. Gotta live with it. Can't tell them to stop because I'm doing a thing. Like no one cares about that, right? Right. Okay. So yeah, exactly. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the live stream. This thumbnail for this live stream, by the way, I went all out on. Like, this is like some art that I did in like Microsoft Paint while like copying a tutorial. This like art channel I like, but then I like added the hypercube as the moon, and it's like kind of cool. So it's a cool thumbnail in my opinion. Yes, welcome everyone. Oh yes, I love this community. So this is 60 Redsanity, the Rubik's Cube, the reddening. So there's gonna be lots of red today because we gotta solve the red side of the 60 Rubik's Cube. And I have like a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so yeah, I had to move my monitors around slightly so I can't like really see stuff because my microphone's in the way. Because I got this giant new fan that's massive and it has like different settings. This is so cool. If I turn it up to level 3, it's kind of loud. You can probably hear that pretty loud. Does that sound bad or? I don't know. That's like the highest setting. There's other settings. Like level 1 is the same as my old fan, sort of, is what it like feels like. Anyway, I'm so distracted right now. We got the reddening and I thought it would be probably good to start the reddening. Well, I guess I already started it because I already solved some of the red with some red wine. So we got Cabernet Sauvignon. I have no idea about wine, but 2018 California. This stuff's pretty good. It's like smoky flavor. So yeah, I mean, wine at like 11 a.m. Why not, right? Because you never know. Oh, that's it. That's all I have left. That's okay. That's all I need. So that's gonna be the drink of choice for the stream, and then I'm just gonna like put this over there. That's fun. And it is getting warmer in my room, so I'm gonna turn the fan on to the lowest setting, and hopefully it doesn't sound too loud. Let's have a. Is it bad or is it fine? It's not. It wasn't the whole bottle. It was only filled to like here. But that's all I had left. I promise. Hi Cuberstash, how's it going? Cuberstash, let's go. Okay, so 6 viewers, I haven't done anything. 14,100 subscribers. So, gotta warm up, right? So what do I warm up with? Why did I put headphones on? I'm not even listening to any music. Okay. Let's do this music. Ooh, yeah. You have a final presentation in an hour and a half, Cuberstash? Get on that. Oh, also, I liked your funny Discord status about your, like, math professor a couple times. You had a couple good ones, like, complex numbers aren't scary, they're friends or something. Your math professor seems very funny, Cuberstash. Warm up with 4D cube? Wow, I have not done that in a while, actually. Sure, let's do that, should I? Okay. Yeah. I love getting good math professors. I miss my one from last semester. He it was like matrix algebra, but he would every now and then accidentally go on rants about like politics and stuff, and it was so funny. Okay. Keybinds, check. Okay, 4D cube warm-up. Genius idea. Easy little 4D puzzle, right? I'm gonna go up here, I guess. Easy little 4-dimensional puzzle. Literally no problem. Okay, how do I do this? It's been a while. Wait, I remember. Oh yeah, I changed all my keybinds. Oops. Yeah, it's gonna be fine, don't worry. Is the cross done? Yeah. I don't know. How's everyone doing today? The color of your badge color for the 60 cube. You mean like like your membership badge? That's cool. Oh, what is this? Like the world's worst F2O pairs. This was a good music choice. Ooh, what's the best way to do this pair? This is so easy. How would anyone solve this puzzle? Yes, hypercube. Oh, this is gonna be a fun stream. Oh, why did I do that card like that? That was terrible. Oh wait, I need to go to my 2-gen keybind set. Whoops. Oh, come on, pair stuck in the slot? You're kidding. You're trolling. No way! First donation in a while. Thank you so much, Dragons and Dragons. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Thank you so much. W stream, absolutely. I'm gonna, can I pin that? I can heart that. There's a button that says like, but I can't actually press it. I don't know what's happening. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sammy, hello. Oh, everyone's here. Yeah. I think I did the wrong soon there, but I don't know. Hang on. What? How do I like rotate stuff? 40 looks so small. I know, right? 40 Rubik's Cube is like a baby toy. You know? It's so tiny. It's minuscule even, I would say. So small. It's literally just minuscule. Ooh, got the Chi Smart Cube. Let's go. Oh, no way. Dragons and dragons. That's so awesome. Oh, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was gonna get good at 4D again and like try and break world record, but I need to get used to my new keybinds again. Cause I keep changing them because it's like better. But like, look how much faster my last layer is becoming. I say as I'm like, pausing a lot. Ooh, A perm cancel? Let's see if I remember. Oh, I did. Let's go. Not the Z perm. Boom. Easy. Wow! Let's go! Let's freaking go. That deserves a drink of wine. 458 moves is it's pretty good. Another one. You are the GOAT. Thank you. It's really so good. It's great. Actually, it's a really good drink. Yum. Mmm, delicious. Okay. Is it time for 60? The reddening. We have to get started, don't we? Okay. Great. Yes. How do I... Can I pin your message? Not really. I do greatly appreciate it, though. I was gonna do like a Star Trek rant at some point. I wanted to like rant about some Star Trek stuff, which I remember you were being into. Okay. 14101, let's go. Why is this music so loud? Yeah, I'm not sure if the messages can be pinned. Okay. Get rid of that. CS timer, don't need that. 60 Rubik's Cube. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good, guys. It's looking freaking good. Yeah. Okay, so it's really small, okay, as usual, but down here it says 3,586 twists in, 14 hours, 50 minutes in. Now, I finished the 5D Rubik's Cube in like 14 hours, 56 minutes or something. So just under sub 15 hours. But here, in 15 hours, it took me to like where I got the middle slice and the left block of F2L, and now I'm working on the right block of F2L. So hopefully I got this, right? I think so. So what do I do? I do it, I guess. Ooh, oh yeah, you can like the donations. That's amazing. Sick. Okay, I have like the final boss music playing right now. I don't know if this is a good choice, but I'm nowhere near the end. But it's a good idea. I should play like final boss music when I'm at the end of the solve. That sounds funny. Okay. So, this is what we have to work with. 40 was wild. I'm gonna say you're selling a 60. 40, oh, 40 is like a baby's toy. It's like trivial. Just kidding. They're both really impressive accomplishments. Dathan capitalized on the title? Oh no. I slightly misspelled it again. What a shame. Okay, now we pick a side. So actually, you know what? Can I hold control click and do that rotation, right? Yeah. Okay, so now I have white, green, and blue just like normal. And then on the 40 group sheet I have white top and green front. So I think if I actually do that like twice more, no, I need to swap that and that. Here, let's try that. This is just for rotating my view. Is that better? Yeah, okay, now I can have white top, green front. So if I boom, boom, boom. Oh, you do have to charge the smart cube. I miss having a smart cube. I didn't drink any wine before writing the title. If you go to the beginning of the stream is when I poured the wine. I didn't have any of it before. I'm gonna have one more little now. It's so good. Mmm. Oh, my liver is thanking me. It's okay, Adolphus. I was like half joking. No one noticed, so it was fine. So do not worry at all. All right. So what do I need? Oh, but from this angle, that looks like that, which I don't want. Darn it. Oh, okay. Hang on. I do need this to go there or something, at least. Okay, yeah, that's where it was. So white top, green front can be white top, black front. I don't really care. Great, so now this is, like, together again. Sick. Liver transplant. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Okay, should I do red black or red seafoam or red white or red yellow? Let's do red yellow. So for red yellow, we'll turn off white and red yellow. Red yellow, we can turn off black and seafoam, and we can turn off sand. So now this is red and yellow. Oh yeah, the description. Yeah, well, you say the second to last cell, except, which is technically true, but I'm sure I'm nowhere near like the end of the solve. I don't even know if I'm halfway. I'm probably not even halfway. I might be halfway. I hope I'm halfway. That'd be cool. Haktar, hello. Welcome. This is amazing. So I need red yellow. Just red yellow? Yeah, just red yellow is there. And we need to attach it to like other stuff. So let's bring it out. Move it away. Then bring that back. So now red yellow's there, and then we can attach it to like red, yellow, pink. There's red, yellow, pink. Okay. So we can just do like a R2, I think. Boom. Then red, yellow, purple is back there, and it's also like an L2 away. That's cool. That's really nice. Great. Then I can compress this side like this. And we have our first triple of red-yellow. Now we need the red-yellow blue and the red-yellow green ones. So that's fun. File, save. I can't believe I've live streamed for 11 days in a row. That's so wild. Okay, so here's green. We can attach it to like green and that, I guess. The thing is though, it's hard because I don't want to ruin this. But as long as I do RKT, I can't not ruin it, right? So like if I go like that, then my block sort of squishes out, but it's fine. So that's unfunnied, and then if I go over here, I want to unfunny this one, so I can just do like the same thing back, I think, right? No. Does that work? Ooh, that does work. Okay, sick. But I do need them both to be red on the center to pair them correctly. So I can just go over here and flip it like this. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of things. 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 by 3 block. Exactly. Exactly. You guys get it. I'm so proud of this chat. Honestly. Okay, now we need red, yellow, green, pink, which is here. But that's double funny. So we need to double unfunny it. So we can bring this up, and we can bring this out, and we can immediately pair it. Is it mirrored? Let's see. Oh, it's hard to tell. Yes, it is mirrored. So instead of bringing it out that way, how about I do it this way? Because now if I do U, E2, yeah, okay, that lines up. Ooh, tricky. And yeah. No, that's right. Then I want to do this. Yay. Okay, so we have 2 of the triples. What if his save route got corrupted? Foreshadowing. Don't foreshadow that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna duplicate it right now. I'm gonna copy it. Documents. Hypercubing. What program is this? MC70. 60 attempt underscore 1.log. Okay. Copy. Paste. Boom. 60 attempt 1 copy. So I have a backup from right now. It will not be corrupted. That would be the bad ending. 7 copies? The more copies I make, the more likely it will be to be corrupted. Or something. I don't know. Why is my hand sweating? Let me rotate the fan. Oh, like that. That's fun. I like the air. No, stop saying it's getting corrupted. It's not gonna get corrupted. I will do like everything in my power to prevent it from getting corrupted. Six copies, one for each dimension. Now we're thinking like geniuses. That is not how that works, Rowan. Okay, that's made. And this dimension goes there. That's 6 if I'm paired up. 7 copies for each dimension? No. Okay, you know what? You know what? Everyone's saying it's getting encrypted. I'm literally gonna put it in Google Drive right now. It's not getting corrupted. Google Drive. New. File upload. Documents. Hypercubing. MC70. 60 attempts. Copy.log. Open. Uploading one item upload complete. Okay, it's literally in Google Drive now. Right? How do I sort by last modified? No. Wait, where'd it go? How does Google Drive work? Oh, here it is. Yeah, boom. It's in Google Drive now. Now no one can complain that it'll. How can Google get corrupted? Google doesn't get corrupted. When's the last time you ever had Google Drive get corrupted? It's not getting corrupted, guys. It's not getting corrupted. It's possible that a solar flare like strikes out the whole entire internet, but I don't think that's happening. Actually, this is like a kind of a cool position right here. Let's go! Dragons and Dragons new member. Thank you so much. Now you get access to cool perks. You guys should become channel members if you aren't already. Such as videos 24 hours early, shoutouts at the end of videos, and playing games with me, and I don't know, other random stuff. Let's freaking go. Cool emoji too, chat emoji. And I very much appreciate. Ronus broke college student. Exactly. We know what's up. Exactly. Okay, this will be a kind of a cool pair if I can do it this way. But I can't. But I could if I go like this. Oh, is this gonna work? It's gotta work. Yeah, because now this triplet, they're all like red is facing inwards. If you're also broke, don't give me money. That's true. If you're also broke, just save it, you know? I do come to $100 in my bank account. So do I. We're in the same boat. So definitely you don't have to donate to me at all. But it is funny. Spread the brokenness. Nice flowchart, Hector. Love that. Okay, so like this pair, normally I would put the 4-color piece at the corners, but I put them at the edges, and I put the 3-color piece at the faces. So I can pair them like an even easier triple. Because one of the colors is just like reduced to atoms. Which is amazing. This is so cool. I feel like all of my learning from middle block and left block has accumulated to give me the final challenge of 60 right block, which is pretty freaking cool. So now we have this. Okay, no, I don't want that. It's not gonna pop, guys. The 60 puddle isn't gonna pop. Is popping with these just like when it gets corrupted or something? Oh, co-stream VC. Hang on. Hello. 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 I can hear you. I'm trying to get the stream to hear you. 1 second. Discord. Test.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I think so. I can hear you.
Testing. Yep. Okay, it's coming through.
Yes. Let's go. And then.
And the volume's about the same.
Sick.
How goes the 6-dimensional?
It is going.
Amazing.
It's freaking going. How you doing?
I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah. I'm doing just Gizmo.
Oh, the Gizmo dev.
Gizmo dev. Yeah.
Let's go.
Hyperspeed Gizmo.
Hyper Gizmo speed.
Yes.
Nice. Fantastic. The 60 solve is going. 3 block. MC70's piece filters are like perfect for 3 block.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Like,
I want to.
Yeah.
Actually, how does it work? I know MPL. Or no, MC70 is the one with the 3 state checkboxes, right?
yeah, they're great.
Yeah. I want to model HSCs after that.
Yeah, they're actually like fine for doing stuff.
You just like check or uncheck a couple extra boxes.
Exactly.
Very nice.
Exactly. But if you use like
The description of your stream is just screaming.
I know. It's just in all caps. Okay, yeah, this, yeah. Is Luna's away, right, at a convention thing?
Oh, is she? I didn't know.
I remember her saying something in VC.
That would make a lot of sense.
She's somewhere.
Is Omni truncated a word?
Probably.
Oh yeah, it is.
Something looks suspicious here.
Yeah, it's just like truncated on, I guess, every edge vertex and face, ridge, all those elements.
It's like all of them.
Truncated 600 cell twisty puzzle. Sounds big.
That does sound like a lot of words.
I don't think anyone self-treated the 4 one-handed.
Ooh.
I could do that like Right. Actually, no. Definitely people have. The world record for one-handed 3 to the 4 is... Oh no, Tetrian used number layer mask.
Number layer masks?
So Tetrian almost solved 3 to the 4 blindfolded. Or sorry, 3 to the 4 one-handed.
Oh, because he
except
just used the mouse?
Right.
Yeah.
But if you press numbers with the other hand, that's no longer one-handed unless you have like numbered keys on your mouse.
Right.
Tetrian probably did not.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I think Luna was talking about that once, like using mouse spines
Yeah.
to do one-handed, but you could probably find some cool keyboard layout for one hand. But at that point, I mean, just don't. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do an epic sledgehammer. Oh, that was so epic. One-footed and blindfolded. Yes, definitely. Can you believe that we're almost closer to Grant returning than Grant leaving?
I was wondering that recently. Is it a total of 2 years and we're past 1 year?
Yeah, because he left August 2023, and then it's like soon will be August 2024, I guess.
And then 2025 August.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I know.
I sure hope HSD2 will be ready by then.
Do you think you'll be mad if it's not?
No, I mean, he's not. But like, I'll be upset.
Oh no.
I'll be mad if it's
Oh, no.
if it's 2025 August and I'm still working on 2.0. Luna,
Hello?
Hello,
hello. You're live on stream.
I am wet.
What do you want to say to the world?
Cancel run, unsub right now.
No. Why? No, please. No. Oh, let's go.
How goes the soul?
It's going pretty good. I'm starting right block. And it's very red.
It looks like you're more than starting right block.
Oh yeah. And I have the red wine too, to keep the red theme going.
Ah. I assume that's gonna help with the soul rather than hinder.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thought. Exactly.
Wait, is that literal wine in a jar?
Well, okay. I have good cups, but yeah.
Okay.
It's like real.
There's a photo of me drinking milk out of a jar.
Nice.
So I respect it.
I only have like mugs or like these like. I don't like own any cups.
So how's right block treating you?
Well, it's getting trickier and trickier. This is gonna be my first nanublit with 5 colored pieces. So hopefully there's enough room. I think it's good because what I've learned so far is
Literally trivial.
slowly like stepping me up to be able to do it with more and more restrictions, which is great about 3-block. You know, you start with everything away and you can make pairs using all of the available sides. And then
Yeah.
after you solve mid, you know, there's a couple of restrictions. You can't turn some of the sides anymore, but you're still able to block build. And then that gets worse and worse as you finish left block, because then you can't use the left side as much to do stuff. But after you do left block, now suddenly you only have 2 sides available. The inside and the right. So it's like,
This is so true.
it feels like stepping stones, or like you're climbing like a progression ladder, which is actually awesome.
It is pretty neat.
Yeah.
Isn't this what Luna's been saying about, like, true, just pure block building?
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
just has more stages along that ladder.
Right. At the cost of, like, you're looking in more places.
Exactly.
Right.
You have more freedom, but you have more freedom.
Not this, or,
Right.
Dragons and Dragons said Rowan should get a P.O. box, we can send him cups. No, Rowan should publish his address so that we can send him cups.
No.
No.
No. Absolutely not. I'm gonna get more than cups. It's gonna
Spoons.
be
Plates.
I'm so poor. I'm just gonna be like a donation center.
Red's gonna get food stamps in his P.O. box.
No way. That would be insane. Imagine.
The other thing I like about this method on these like higher dimensional cubes is that you also get that progression through like how big the blocks are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you start with those blocks that go up to the 3Cs and then up to the 4Cs and then the
Right.
5Cs and then so you also get to get used to that.
That's
3 block does
fine.
that a bit better
Yeah,
than pure block building.
because oh, yeah, no, depends.
Yeah, but I like, as I was saying to Hector, I like the MC70 piece filters really fit 3-block well in higher dimensions. Whereas with C-flop, you know, you need to make a new thing for like each pair.
Oh yeah, it's
sorta,
terrible.
Which is bad. And God forbid someone try Octa-Koru in 60
Oh, I'd love to see it.
6-dimensional Rue method.
Yes.
No.
It might be that the things that make Rue terrible in 4D are less bad in 5D.
Mm.
I have my doubts about that one. So true. It's not Octa-Koru then.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what makes Rue bad in 4D. It's
Just
like, by many accounts, it should be pretty good.
it's not bad. It's just the ending is when it reduces the M slice to an n-1 dimensional cube, except everything's mirrored, so it's like painful. So it's not just RKT.
Yeah, that's true.
There's
It's
like
Refla RKT.
I know.
Right.
If it wasn't that, or if there was some way to avoid that, then it would be actually decent.
But Refla Cube is like Cube but based.
Right.
Do we have, like, good methods for Reflecube besides figure it out yourself?
You could do 3-block. And it's like actually slightly more viable because you actually have RKT because reflection is a move on the square.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
So if you just like embrace the reflection, then it's actually easier than 3x3.
Embrace reflection. Return to
Yeah.
reflection.
I guess you gotta get creative with. Oh, you could just calm last, so. Or last layer.
You can RKT last like
Ooh.
you can Refla square.
Wait, you can orient and then reflex square?
Yeah, you can't quite, but you pretty much can.
There's no, because no, reflex square is like trivial. There's no way that.
Yes, you can't. So the
Has
thing that
enough
happens
mistakes.
is reflection and 90-degree rotation. You can't. Those are independent, right? So you can 90-degree rotate a corner and then reflect it back where it came from, but now it's back where it came from mirrored, and you can't fix that with only rotations or only the reflections. You have to do both.
Okay.
Or if you have access to diagonal reflections, then you could do that. But I don't know if you do. I don't think you do.
Diagonal reflections? I think there's a way to
Reflecube
do that in Reflecube.
is Rubik's Cube
Reflecube
plus
does, but-
reflections.
Hmm.
Instead of just rotations,
Yeah.
you can reflect the layer.
Yeah.
And there's a few different variants depending on whether you just have reflections or have reflections and rotations, or which kind of reflections you have. We're talking about
Yeah.
the biggest Replicube, which is all the normal Rubik's Cube moves plus any reflections of the layer.
Yeah.
Yes. Although the diagonal reflections of the layer, I'm not sure are accessible directly. Oh no, they totally are. They totally are.
You just rotate and then reflect.
Yeah. That isn't actually quite how that works.
A diagonal reflection isn't
if-
just a 90-degree rotate plus reflect.
No, it's a 45-degree rotation and reflect, if you want to do it that way. It's a bit stinky.
Hold up.
Maybe it is.
No, if you do,
Is it?
yeah, it's a 90-degree plus reflect. Because a 90-degree rotation.
Oh, it
will, like,
is. Yeah, no,
yeah,
it totally is. It totally is. Never mind. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, so there are some slight issues with last layer, but it's like actually fine. Because the edges are just edges, you can do EPLL, that's fine. And then the corners is just like, I don't know. You could probably do it with an A permanent Reflecom. Probably good enough. The thing, case bashing, right? Because the
you
cases
cut out.
just get bigger. Oh,
You cut out.
the thing you lose is the case bashing
That you have on 3D.
that you have normally for 3x3 is all these algs that you just have, and when you're
Right.
on Reflecube you don't have them. Like
Yeah.
you still have your algs obviously, but they don't do everything.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's like prohibitively large as something to find algs for, but they don't exist currently.
So
You can do like single setups to stuff as well, so that's the thing. But
Is the block building for Octokoru strictly like in my mind it seems worse than a contiguous 2 layers.
The block
it's
building
basic
for it is fine.
U3 block you haven't done mid yet.
Yeah.
Right.
You can
Okay.
use the M slice to do
Exactly.
stuff, but that's less of a benefit in 4D because you have RKT.
Right.
Yeah.
You basically
more of a
the point of Rue, I guess, is to give you RKT in 3D.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Because the only thing you have is RKT
Kinda,
M slice
kinda.
as a reference.
That's
square.
actually a
So
funny way to
we
think
were
of
doing
it.
RKT the whole time. It was just we were doing Rue the whole time. It was just in spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is what makes Rue good, is that you have that and you can just. It's that, and it's giving you the free access of 3 block. One thing that would be beneficial to it still in 4D is what during right block you still have a free M slice, and so you could still use that to do just free
Yeah,
moves
I
to
don't
pair stuff.
think it helps you a ton though.
It doesn't
because-
help you massively.
Like
I mean,
the
it makes
other-
every pair becomes basically free. Like you line stuff up so that they're like parallel, and then you just M slice it in, just M slice the body in, and it's chill. And you don't have to do anything funny. But because you have RKT anyway, it's only saving like 1 move, maybe 2 moves,
right.
and they're easy moves, so it's not a massive benefit. It is a benefit. But
That makes sense.
you might be able to use it to make the like bigger block building easier, which might be a good thing.
Or
Because if you
there-
can tuck
yeah.
if you can tuck the fat blocks away in the M slice, and then they're not a problem, and you can do that instead of doing the inserts and uninserts, you might be able to save stuff. I don't know how good that would be, really.
I was gonna say, or there could be a completely different way to do, like, LSC in higher dimensions that we haven't looked at yet. There could be some technique that we don't know about.
Let's say last 6 edges.
Yeah.
Huh.
Which is like not actually last 6 edges anymore.
Right.
No, it's like last something 2C and last something 3C and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But
It's ebb slice plus funny.
exactly.
It's actually a weirdling.
What
For
Wait.
some definition of weirdling.
is it really?
Well, it's MU2 gen.
Oh.
It's an unbandaged puzzle. There's a subset
Okay.
of cube. It's like weirdling in spirit.
Okay, I buy it.
It isn't. I don't think, because I think the weirdlings have to be like block turns, but
Blocktons?
out of block turns.
Oh. Block turns.
Yeah, they have to be Blocktons from Blockton. It's next to Stockton.
Right.
Just no one talks about their neighbor Jockton.
This is giving Dr. Seuss.
It's a real noisy place on the weekends.
What?
I find it interesting that you're choosing to build these like
Units.
three by one pairs, you know,
How would you do it?
instead of the 3 by 3 pairs. Like I'd build the full 3 by 3 body and then the full 3 by 3 head and then pair them.
That's what I'm doing.
Is it?
Yeah, the 3x3 by 1x1 by 1 by 1 by 1.
Oh, I see. No, I see.
And then pairing it with another 3x3 by 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. Right?
Like you're counting the ones.
Well, there's too many.
Yeah, but they don't matter. Just don't say them.
Well, just in case, I don't know.
Say any number that isn't 1, and then it's fine.
Hmm.
Right, good. Go all Cox's diagram on it. Just
Yeah.
omit the number that doesn't matter.
Right.
Well, I mean, in their case, they omitted a 3, which is kind of cringe.
Hmm. Dang.
Roman, are you familiar with Coxeter diagrams?
Roman.
Hello?
Roman.
I heard Roman.
Didn't you teach them? Didn't you?
Found
teach
out I
them?
get on it.
Yes, Coxeter diagrams are just Schlafly symbols, except that the numbers become horizontal lines with the number above them, but like each line has dots at the endpoints.
What?
This is
Um,
the
and
best
you don't-
description
and
of
you
a
don't
Cox
write the
diagram I've
threes,
ever heard.
You don't write the 3s, and you don't even draw the lines for the 2s.
Was it? Wait.
I mean, the better description is that Schlafly symbols are a very special case of Poisson diagram.
So was it you that was teaching me about it, or was it Milo?
It could have been all of us.
Yeah.
There was one time when everyone left the VC and it was just me and Milo, and then
Oh no.
he was like, "So
Well, it got the
Coxeter
deep
diagrams,"
wisdom.
and I was like, yes."
That'll happen. Okay, I just sent you the link. If you look at the image there, it's just a Schlafly symbol, except the lines without numbers are 3s.
True.
And don't worry about the branching. The branching, don't think about
Yeah,
it.
I vaguely remember this.
Yeah.
It's
there you
just
go.
it's just relations between mirrors. That's all
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
like good and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
The branching only matters if you're making 6-dimensional polytopes.
Mm.
I mean, you can branch anyway,
But why would you?
just because it's funny.
Because it's
Don't.
funny.
Oh wait, no. There's
Yeah.
like D4, I guess, is branching in 4 dimensions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Who doesn't like that?
What is D4? Who is D4?
Why is D4?
I don't know. Might be equivalent to something else. Not to be confused with D4, the dihedral.
No.
Group.
Well, there's a Wikipedia page called D4 Polytope.
How
But,
is D4?
I don't know who this is.
Where is D4?
Yes.
Oh, there's like a ton. Oh, it's the 16 cell?
Oh, that makes sense. Demicube, right?
I believe
Is
it.
Demicube 16 cell? Is it? It'll be a like a two-colored 16 cell with demicubic symmetry. Oh, that's probably what it
I
is.
could believe that. Yeah, Demi Tesseract is the first one that they give. With
Oh, yeah.
D4 symmetry. It's with OOOX, or I guess XOOO maybe, or is it O with all followed by X? Anyway, with the most reasonable construction seems to give a Demi Tesseract, which is I guess what D4 does.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then there's a bunch of other things with the same symmetry, including 16 cell and all the rectified, truncated, cantillated stuff.
Yeah.
Recto.
Okay, so unless you're building a Demi Tesseract, don't worry about it.
Which is a reasonable thing to do.
That's actually true, yeah. I don't intuitively understand how branching gives a Demi Tesseract, but it sounds appropriately weird.
Yeah. I mean, branching isn't anything especially weird.
Yeah, but I can't
Um,
throw my Schlafly symbol shortcuts at it.
No, you can't. That's true. You have to actually geometry.
And I can't, I'm not doing actual geometry in 4D.
No,
in my
that's true.
head.
You just have like a mirror and then three other mirrors that are pi on 3 to it,
Not the mirrors.
and they're all perpendicular to each other. That's all it is.
Yeah. I guess you can take any subset of those mirrors and say, oh, well, it's a tetrahedron, so this thing must have a lot of tetrahedron.
Exactly.
Okay. And
You
16
got
cell
just like
probably
3
has-
tetrahedra who share their middle mirror.
So, and is a 16 cell the shape that's... Oh, is 16 cell? No. I would expect
Like,
something to be like 3, like a bunch of tetrahedra that have a tetrahedral vertex figure, but that just sounds like a simplex.
Why would you expect to have a tetrahedral vertex figure?
Because there's a lot of 3s?
Skill issue.
Yeah.
Skill issue.
How many ways to divide a 3x3x3 cube into integer cuboids?
Ooh,
What does that mean?
that's a good question.
Yeah, I think that's a legit
Like if you
Depends on how-
like if you have 3s and 1s and 2s, how many different cuboids can you make with 3 dimensions? Is that what they're saying?
that
I
the
think,
question?
I think they mean, like, how can you separate a cube if you had to like carve out a bunch of cuboids from a cube? But also, what do you consider unique? Like if I rotate
Yeah.
it, is it the same?
I'm quite tempted to drop the link to the 3x3 bandaging PDF.
Oh God!
It's just got the list of all of them.
Yeah. Well, that's slightly different because bandaging to the core doesn't much, does it?
It does. Just means no, don't move.
Oh.
Do not
Bandage a
move.
center to the core. It means you cannot move that face. That makes sense.
Exactly.
Is there a symbology for that? Like you put a dot on the center or something?
I don't know if anybody does that specifically because it's mean.
It's mean.
So is bandaging in general.
I know, but at least you can see the bandage. And it's like, fuck you, just no orange.
No
Orange is denied.
orange.
Every time you want to do an orange turn, you have to do that funny setup, like the R2, U2, D2, L2, and do an F. Like, do a red move.
Yep.
Yes. So glad I'm done with orange.
I think red's gonna be worse, Rowan.
I know it is, but it's
But at least
fine.
it's not orange, I guess.
Exactly. It's a different vibes, you know? It's like orange.
It's pretty chill, I think.
Yeah. That's true.
I mean, if it's anything like my experience of 3 to the 5, it's
Mhm.
actually better than 4D.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Really? How? Because no crazy parody?
No, it's just because you're chilling.
Just because you're chilling.
Okay.
Like, I mean, this like they're doing right block.
Oh, that
Um,
makes sense. Because you have more freedom.
You have more room, and it gets pretty much just as bad at the end, but not quite.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I just found it a lot easier to do. Like, even though I was doing a lot of the direct block building and whatever,
Hmm.
it was just fine.
So Rowan told me that you were at a convention or something. How'd that go?
Was I?
I don't know. Maybe you weren't.
Were you, were
We
you
got a contest coming up this weekend.
Ah, okay,
Oh.
okay.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, I think. It's better than 4D. Now do it with pure comms. No, that's why it's better. You can do more without that.
Right. There's more dimensions, so you just gotta like use them and stuff.
And you can't actually do more without that. I don't know. You
I don't
kind of
know.
can. You got more RKT power.
4D chess with multiverse time travel is like only 2D.
It's like kind of four dimensional.
For some
It's not gonna
definition
help
of
you
D.
It's like I don't know.
You're
not-
not doing any 4D spatial reasoning, although you
Right.
are doing some very interesting reasoning.
Yes. It is technically a four-dimensional game, and I applaud it for like actually being a
Yeah.
high-dimensional game technically.
Yeah. It's just lots of different meanings to the sense of something being high dimensional.
Yeah. Yo, that looks good. Bro,
It does look good, yeah.
Yeah. Puzzle. It's getting harder and harder. It's fine.
Yeah? Shouldn't be getting harder yet.
Yeah, it's fine.
You still got a free slot. It doesn't get harder until the free slot gets filled.
Yeah. It's okay.
But it does get there's more to keep track of, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
But you're right, there is just some disgusting stuff on this Wikipedia page.
On the Coxeter
Just
diagram page.
Names for these shapes that should never have been given.
Yeah, Wikipedia does feel very like scary, just like all the information's there even if you don't know anything.
Me when cantillated 16 cell is the same as rectified 24 cell. No.
Oh god, that sounds
I
scary.
disagree.
Is that like you can truncate an octahedron enough and truncate a cube enough and you get the same thing? Is it the same?
You can truncate a yeah, kind of.
Because 16 and 24 are duals.
No, 16 is dual to cube.
I should know.
24 is just hanging out in the middle, which is why that happens.
Oh, 24 self dual.
Yes, self dual, and it's the ridges.
Dude, I should know this. I have a freaking mouse pad on this. I should know this.
Yeah, so you have the
I want the
so
mouse
the
pad.
you have the faces, you have the facets of your cube, right?
Right.
And that's the cube. You have the vertices, and that's a 16 cell,
Okay.
right? If you take the ridges, that's a 24 cell.
Oh.
Because it's in the middle, self dual. Like, that's a way to think about it.
That's cool. Thank you. I like that.
And so,
So
if
you
you
have
cut those
a
up on their elements enough, you can get to the same place.
Vertex. So vertex for every ridge on a hypercube.
Or
Or
equivalent to a cell for every original hype.
Yeah. Okay. Or cell for every ridge. Yeah. Cool. For every ridge and for every edge. Oh, edge has
No,
16
no,
cells.
no, for every ridge, because the ridges go to ridges. They're rank 2 in a rank 4 thing, so they get mirrored to a rank 2 thing in the rank 4 thing, right? They stay where they are.
But in hold on.
In
In
3D,
the edges
you
are
can't
the
divide
things.
3 by 2. It's 1.5. In
No, but
4D, you can
don't
divide
edges-
4 by 2. It's
No,
2.
hold on. In duels, duality in 3D, you get like cube and octahedron or dual. They have the same edges, right?
No.
Am I tripping?
They share the center of the edge, but the edge is not the same.
Oh, it's not literally the same, no, but they have the same number of edges. There is an isomorphism between the edges. There's a one-to-one
Yes.
correspondence.
Yes, because there's a one-to-one correspondence between the things on either side of it, the vertices and the faces, right?
Right.
You don't have that anymore in 4D, kind of.
In 4D, you get vertex facet or vertex cell correspondence, and then
Exactly.
edge,
Which means
ridge.
because you have the edge on one side has the vertices, and on the other side has the ridges. Yeah, which is not the dual correspondence. So they go to a funny place.
No, hold on. So vertices and cells correspond. But
Yes.
then edges and ridges would correspond, is what I'd expect.
No.
What?
Edges
What?
and what is it? Edges.
It's gotta be edges and ridge.
I don't think it. Maybe it is.
No, it definitely
I don't
is.
think it is.
Because a ridge connects two cells. And an edge
No,
connects two
it's-
vertices.
Maybe.
What are you speaking about?
Are there 24 edges?
On a hypercube?
Yeah.
24 or 32?
No, there's more, right?
No, there's more, yeah. It should be.
So what's up with that? Or maybe it's just
HSCQ
dual under a
literally
different
answer this
thing.
question. Hold on. Because it tells me. Oh! No, it tells me the total pieces. It doesn't tell me the piece types.
What?
But no, there should be more.
I bet it's because it's just a dual in different things. So it's actually fine.
Someone asked, what do I think about Skibbity Gat Riz?
That feels like a trick question.
Is that a trick question?
I don't know. It
Yeah.
sounds like one.
It's a trick question.
Yeah. Right, I think the answer is you knew how to pronounce it, so you're already cancelled.
No. No, please. My family.
They're cancelled too.
No.
Got him.
Oh well. I don't need them.
Only cube.
Only 60.
Yeah, you might be right.
Just solved a 3 to the 4 with your tutorial. Yay. More hyper.
I'm gonna solve it without the tutorial.
Yeah.
Ooh. Now,
Hypergon.
now undo your learning and solve it without my tutorial. Yeah.
No, but like genuinely try to
Like-
to resolve it.
Wipe your brain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right, I see. I'm trying to remember because I made a thing, or we found a thing in MPU at some point, where you could see the two dual 24 cells, and I can't remember what it was. Or maybe it was one of Milo's experiments in HSC2. I don't know.
One of Milo's
I know that it was
experiments.
later.
Makes Milo sound like a mad scientist.
That's
He
pretty much
basically
how it is.
Oh.
Yes.
You see the shit he does? Like, yeah.
Right.
He's like, what if Scube?
No, not skew, please. I have a family.
My man wrote a paper on what it means to be a Scube.
Yeah, literally, he just did that.
Yeah, he kind of did. The whole skew page on our wiki is amazing. There's so many skewbs there.
It really is.
There's so many Scubes.
Yeah, and then we send it to new people and they're like, what?
I love
Most
how
of them
often, how often like
anything.
shapes come up, and Milo's like, "Oh, that's on the 4D Scubes page. Go look at this one." It's just like totally unrelated, but
It's like, okay,
Yeah.
I guess.
It's
so
great.
good. I love it.
It's fantastic.
It's because there's enough coincidence of what a Scube is in 3D that you can make it be almost all of the things in 4D.
Yeah.
Right? It's to do with the simplex, and it's to do with the cube, and by that point you've got most of your shapes.
Hmm.
The variant of 3-block where you make like groups of 6 pieces and insert them like F2LA pairs. Yeah, that's the base version of 3-block.
The base
that.
version is that pairing like oh yeah, pairing 2 triplets makes a hex tuplet.
Yeah.
Mm.
Or pairing 3 pairs makes
Mm.
a big block.
I love how there's so many ways to do it. It's so cool.
Mm.
It's lots of fun.
It is lots of fun. You do 3 pairs. Yeah, 3 pairs is cool. I mean, even in 3D, this cube is a cursed puzzle. Because it's actually secretly just a tetrahedron, but it's also an FTO. But not,
What?
because it's actually Scube Diamond.
Oh yeah.
Cube is like a fade deal. Yeah, that's about right.
What's a fade deal?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would.
No. Yeah. It's like a deal with fair, like mythical. It's like a
Oh.
high fantasy thing. They like
Ooh.
don't make a deal with Fae. Don't even give them your name.
They're-
It works out badly.
They're not trustworthy.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know how else to explain it.
Yo. And then, well, Batistin is here. Lots of progress. Yes. I think so. I'm trying.
That comment from Dragons has made me think. Is there a puzzle
Hmm.
where there are sufficiently many positions that are at the furthest move count from solved that are one move apart?
What?
So that you can genuinely make moves that do not solve it forever.
No.
Wait, what do you mean?
So, like, you know how, for example, in QTM, you've got Super Flip, which is 20 moves to solve.
Right.
But if you do any move, you then reach a state that takes 19 moves to solve.
Right, because it has so much symmetry.
Because it has so much symmetry. Is there a puzzle where there is, like, a cycle of states that all take the equivalent of 20 moves to solve, and you can step through them one at a time with one move?
I bet 3 to 3 has that, because there's a bunch of things that have 20 moves. Or 20 moves away.
That's a gigabrain question.
It's like some few thousand or something, if I remember right.
But is that enough for there to be a closed cycle of
Not necessarily, but I would not be surprised if there were one.
them? Because that would be
In fact,
fun.
I bet there is. Go call up Google and get the compute power. We gotta get Kosiemba back on this. On the case.
So true.
Hi, Rage Apple. This is a popping off stream. So many people.
If I'll come to care of them, I believe.
Let's go. Bullying stream.
Dragon and Dragons, that is not at all what Chaos Theory is.
Ooh.
In fact, Chaos Theory just, if I believe it just says that you are more likely to scramble the Rubik's Cube than solve it.
Well, yeah, depends on what you mean by
I
scramble.
mean, kind of. I mean, most of the point of chaos is things where small adjustments to initial conditions make a big difference in final things. That's the point. I don't know what that means for a twisty puzzle.
No, it actually means that, like, if you make one move early on, then it will affect lots of different places, I guess, if you want to think of that as a chaotic system.
Yeah,
Kind of
but
is.
does it though? It just affects as many moves.
As many pieces, yeah.
And yeah, and if I have some sequence and two initial conditions that are close by, I can predict exactly what's going to happen to them.
Right.
You know,
That's true. Maybe
because we have a
Rubik's Cube is-
discrete thing, like a small change, there's a limit on it, right?
Right. So I guess a Rubik's Cube may not be a chaotic system.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't immediately seem like it would be.
This cube makes your brain hurt. I think it makes Rowan's
mean-
brain hurt too.
That is the opposite of.
I think the
That's
wine
not at all
is
what
making my
chaos
brain
theory.
hurt.
That is a
Pattern of
thing,
randomness? Yeah, no, that's
Rowan,
not what
and you
chaos
should
theory
not have that.
No, it's funny.
It's not funny.
It's funny.
Infinite monkeys. No, well, infinite monkeys is its own thing.
Yeah, that's not to do. That's also not to do with the chaos.
Infinite monkeys is related to if you do enough moves in a Rubik's Cube, you'll eventually solve it. But you'd have to do more moves on the Rubik's Cube than have ever been done on any twisty puzzles ever.
Combined.
Um,
Yeah.
Combined, probably squared.
And also make sure that the random sequence you're doing is truly random and not some kind of,
Yeah.
you know, it's got to be normal. Otherwise, you could potentially just get stuck. You're definitely wrong, Dragons.
On this call, you have several professional internet nerds.
Professional internet
So,
nerds.
several unprofessional mathematicians.
Where's your degree?
Professional mathematician. Yeah, professional internet nerd is right below professional mathematician.
Right.
Wow.
Unless you're Adam P. Goucher, who is both.
Mm.
Chaos. When the present determines the future, but the approximate present does not approximately determine the future.
Yeah.
So small changes to the input make potentially big changes to the output.
Yeah. And the point
Yeah.
being that
Yeah, like
levels of uncertainty just balloon.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Like got it.
Exactly. Yeah, weather is, in fact, one of the places that this came from, I'm pretty sure.
Weather is very chaotic.
In the chaos theory sense,
Yes.
not just in the oh my it rains today and didn't rain the next day sense.
Yeah. It means your weatherman is mathematically justified at being wrong.
Yes. Yep.
Thank you, Ty, for the $2.79 donation. Calling me a big,
Oh my
stinky,
God.
cool guy.
Let's go.
Let's get a shout out to Ty. Rage Apple, let's go.
Good job, Rage Apple. Take the colors.
Yep.
Let's go.
You know you can't spend it on hypercubes.
That's true.
Because you can't buy them. They're all free. If I could pay money to like ascend dimensions, I would absolutely.
I'm sure somebody can sell you that.
Oh yes, finally. I need to leave this
Probably
mortal realm.
Less than $100 in the right places.
Really?
That's true.
Where do I sign up?
Yeah. I don't think you sign up.
Are you
No,
like
you can.
drafted or what?
No, they don't want written records. Come on.
No.
Yeah, exactly. It's called psychedelics.
Ah, I see. Fair enough.
Obligatory, don't do drugs, kids. Until you're not a kid and can do it responsibly.
Right.
And then do it carefully.
Exactly.
Or don't.
Or don't.
Or do.
You're giving mixed signals.
No, that's your brain after.
Ah, right. Gotcha.
It's just in. All chemical substances banned. Brains outlawed until further discussion.
Brains outlawed? How are you gonna ban brains?
No, I think that's a good idea.
You think so?
Yeah.
How come?
Brains are too dangerous.
I mean, look where your brain got you, Rowan. Look where you are now.
I mean, yeah, I'm almost 4,000 moves in and 16 hours in. Why am I doing this?
Cause brain go burr.
Cause brain stinky. Yeah. I don't think the wine is helping, I'm gonna be honest. But I thought it was funny because I'm doing the red side and this is like red wine. So I was like, oh, I drink red drink. Very funny.
That is really funny. But also, yeah.
But
probably.
also, the headache is already...
Yeah, you should like have something
Don't do
else.
alcohol either, kids.
It's worse.
Oh dear.
There's probably a lot more in that jar than you think there is as well.
Well, I don't know.
Like there's a reason that most glasses for alcohol are so small.
Is 13.5% alcohol by volume a lot?
Not huge, but
I don't know.
not small.
It's just grape juice, guys. Don't worry.
Grape juice that's gone bad. They left it outside.
Yeah. No, well, this is because of all the wildfires on the West Coast. So it made the grapes taste like smoky and weird, but they just rebranded it like smoky wine.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
Which is kind of cool, but also kind of sad because there's like wildfires. But it's fine. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I paired up another nanuplet.
Yes.
Let's go.
Drink chocolate milk.
How much have I had? It was only like this full at the beginning, so I've had like, well, I've had most of it already, but it's fine.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Is it? Okay, wait. I'm gonna
Yeah.
look it up.
That's like a large amount.
I can't type properly. $11 to $13.
Especially if you're not
is the
eating
average.
anything.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
Right, you consider how big a wine glass is, and consider how much you fill it up, and then the people only have 2 glasses maybe when they're eating
Yeah.
a meal.
Yeah. Okay, apparently it is on the stronger side.
Mm.
Oh well.
And then you've had like almost that much just without any food.
Don't worry about it.
Probably not the first one to solve a 6-dimensional puzzle drunk.
I don't know.
Do you think I am or no? Probably. It's kind of
I
funny.
mean, Andre was Russian, so
That's true.
That's so
he
true.
wasn't drunk. right?
Was it?
That was very-
Oh.
I guess so. Will they like demonetize you if you're drinking alcohol on stream?
Do they? I hope not.
I don't know.
I don't think so. It really depends.
It's just funny grape juice. I don't know.
Fun fact: the word demon is a shortened form of demonetize.
I think you'll find that demonetize is the lengthened form of demon.
Really? Short form of demon. Nice.
Interestingly, that's why SSH is free.
Mm.
What's SSH? It's free.
Because you have to run the SSH
Oh,
daemon.
the daemon. Oh.
Your jokes are like 6-dimensional.
No, come on, that one was basically a line segment.
Um,
You're just used to your jokes being points.
Oh, my gosh. The dimensional roast. Oh, good lord. ET on when this will be done? Well, I'm 16 hours into this solve, almost 4,000 twists into it, and I'm almost done with the second third of the F2L, and then I have all of last layer. So, Milo actually did some, he made an equation for like my solve times, and he was like, it's gonna take you 140 hours.
holy shit.
But I hope that's not true, because I'm 16 hours in and I'm almost done with F2L kinda. So...
You're also better than you were at when you did 5 yourself.
Right, I've learned more since then.
You're also better now than you were when you started the song.
Yeah.
That's also true.
That's the thing that happens with these puzzles.
That's true. They take so long that you gain knowledge during the solve.
Yeah, you have a full like montage. Training. Training on.
2 hours? Definitely not. In 2 hours I will have solved a couple more pairs, but probably want to finish the
You
entire
also the
right
fact that
side
you've
by
been
then.
staring at this block just for the past 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's thinking is definitely hard these days. Okay.
These days.
Yeah, right? It's hard.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, thinking was free.
I think I might know why thinking is hard.
Yeah. We used to solve puzzles uphill both ways, so we were happy about it.
Solving puzzles uphill both ways. Amazing. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe sub 50 hours. That could be my goal. I don't know. I have no idea what's reasonable for this or not.
But nobody knows.
Nobody knows. So we'll see.
That's clearly you should be aiming for subscribe and hit that like button. And make sure that you
There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm mad I didn't think of that transition. That was so good.
Unsubscribe because Rowan's not smart enough to come up with that transition.
No, please, please. Sub count check.
Damned by world record attempts.
Oh my goodness. Oh god.
I still haven't uploaded the 2 to the 4 solves.
You should
outta
get
here.
on that. Because they're good.
But like, code's more fun. I don't want to do video.
Okay, do it right now and then it's done.
Yeah, do it and then it's over with.
Alright.
See, the best bit is if you were like sensible about your recording sessions, you wouldn't have to edit it down.
You want me to restart a
Valid.
recording every single solve for 2 to the 4?
Yeah, unless you're
No.
gonna do an AO5, in which
Well,
case
it's an
just leave it
AO5,
running.
Luna.
Okay, so leave it running for an AO5 and then stop and start again, do another AO5.
No, because you get the if it's the AO5 PB is in between.
Yeah, well, the skill issue.
What? Just do
Just
a
have
world
your
record
first
on
5
demand.
solves be the best ones.
You've forgotten, Luna, that I'm bad at 2 to the 4.
Yeah, it's how they do it in comp.
Was it June 2nd? That sounds right.
I mean, Star Ninja, the day you can get ChatGPT to solve the 3 to the 6 for you, like,
Let us know.
yeah. Because I want to know how it wrote it down.
Do your laundry, Ty.
One solve of what? Oh,
What?
sorry, I thought that you were talking, but it was actually talking in the recording that I was playing back on my computer. I'm so sorry.
That's relatable.
Luna said something one solve that's not an embarrassment.
Oh, that's true. That's because I was just grinding to the 4 to get a solve that was okay.
Yeah.
I ended up with a solve that was okay.
My favorite, besides of course the 3 to the 4 sub 2, my favorite recordings are where we're all just like doing the same puzzle and mad at it.
They are pretty good. Oh.
Like we had that with 1 by 3 to 3, and
Oh, we did. That was so bad. Oh, I hate that puzzle. It's like Reflecube but cursed.
yo,
Is there a box fan in the background? Yes, and I just upgraded fans, so it's more powerful.
So now you have a Tesseract fan.
It was getting way too hot in here. This is the old one. It was like a 6-inch fan. This guy's like massive. Look at this.
6.5 inches.
I dropped everything. Whoa! Yeah, let's go. It's still really hot in here though. Like I'm still sweating because the fan's not like making me colder. It's like just like drying things. I guess I don't know.
this is what happens in Canada when they don't have heat,
I really need an AC. Yeah, that's true.
or they don't have AC. Sorry.
Because it's usually cold. So it's like, why would you want to be cold? That's the natural state of being.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, AC is just dehumidification.
Is it?
Yeah,
Cool.
the cold is a byproduct.
Oh, it's
Because when you dehumidify, you condense the water and that, you know.
Is that what heat pumps do?
Yeah.
Whoa.
An AC is a heat pump in reverse that we
Right.
made by accident because we
wow.
wanted to condense water.
Interesting.
That's
amazing.
that is actually cool science.
We were like, oh, the air is too damp.
That's kind of funny.
Fractal, I don't know how long an inch is. It was just massively bigger than 6 inches, so clearly it's 6.5.
Right. I'm not moving to Antarctica, dragons. I'd really like to visit Antarctica. It's like on my visit list. But I don't want to live there.
Luckily, you can just go south from anywhere and you'll get there eventually.
That
Sure, just walk south.
is true.
Yeah. Well, if you can't walk south, walk somewhere else until you can walk south.
This
Okay,
is an infallible algorithm. Luna has never heard of local optima.
New algorithm just dropped. Yo, that's base actually measuring inches by Rubik's Cube pieces.
Yeah, it's actually pretty close.
Well, I guess they make cubes of different sizes.
Well, they make cubes in millimeters, so...
Yeah, it's like 57 millimeters or something.
1 millimeter per OLR.
What type of unit is that? Per OLO?
That's great.
Doesn't mean anything.
You should scale the global size of your entire puzzle by how many cases it has on last layer.
Oh my god.
No.
You should solve
You
it.
should
So
scale
someone
your
put the-
puzzle by the number of cases there are for the step you're currently doing.
Yes.
What?
I'm gonna make this a new feature in Hyperspeed Cube.
The puzzle's gonna get
It'll-
bigger
it'll look
depending
at
on
your
what's...
current filters and your next filters and compute
Uh-huh.
the number of places those pieces can be, and then make the puzzle take that many pixels on your screen.
What?
Oh no.
Please, do not.
God, it's just the moment where you solve it and it just shrinks.
Yep, it just goes 1 pixel.
Oh, man.
Because you know that like 4 moves before that, it's gonna be like thousands of pixels.
That's so frightening. Imagine in real life your cube getting bigger depending on what step you're on. It's just
No,
so
it's just
ominous.
When you finally finish the last slot and you're like, oh great, I've solved everything. Now let me hit my next piece filter button and you get jump scared by the core.
No.
Because it's so big.
Oh no.
You're like, oops, I've gone from 0 to 43 quintillion.
Mm. Whoops.
It's
My
like
fault.
way more, 'cause it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you have floating point precision problems with that.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. No, you really don't, because you just need an order of magnitude. And you could also do it using big ends,
That's
and then convert the float later. Like, floating point precision, the issue is when you... I mean, somewhat you can, like, overrun the bounds on a lower or higher end. But mostly it comes in if you have a big number already, and you are trying to add a small number to it.
Right, that's fair.
Like, addition is the issue. Because multiplication of floats is actually just addition of the exponents.
That's fair.
But addition of floats, if the exponents are not the same, is sus.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess the thing I'm thinking... Apart now, if you're zooming in, then the things that are going to be on your screen are going to be near 0, so you'll be alright. I'm thinking that when you zoom something in that many times, like, you're going to get stuff jumping, because there's only so many floats. That when you've scaled it by 60 billion, like...
Yeah. Yeah, you can't see anything anyway.
Yeah. Maybe that's finally the zoom level we need for the, like, evil 120 cell.
Evil.
the evil
Oh yeah. Oh no,
120
I remember the evil 120 cell.
Yeah.
What's the evil 120 cell?
So
It's scary.
you take the cell turning 120 cell, right? And you make it deeper until it turns the entirety of the adjacent cells.
Oh, like those really big circle puzzles in Magic Tile are just like huge circle.
Yeah.
And there's evil,
Okay.
scary pieces.
That's evil 120 cell.
Yeah.
You have so much space though that it must be like very possible.
I mean, have you seen the cell? Milo posted a picture of the cell, and the
Wait,
cell has something like a couple hundred pieces. It's
Oh
a
my
couple
God,
hundred
wait, where is
stickers or
this?
something. In the VC log somewhere.
Oh jeez. Dragons and Dragons, what kind of the special club?
Oh,
Sorry, that
yay.
was like 13.
Hypercube time.
Let me find this image. Ah, yeah, here we go. There's your image.
Oh, thank you. Holy moly! Okay, most of those are in.
Holy
no.
moly.
No, this is one cell shown as a 3D thing because it was too
Oh.
big. You ran into piece count.
Right, that was when Milo was like, "Hey, can you make it be a U32?" And I was like, no. Like I can, but morally no.
Morally,
Right.
no.
I cannot let you
With-
add more pieces. Why do you have 16,000 pieces?
I mean, look at this thing. That's why. And there's 120 of these.
Yeah, no, that's not okay. That is evil 120 cell.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I understand now.
We should take away HSC from Milo.
Did you see Milo's E6?
No.
in 5D Plus?
No. Oh wait, no wait, I did. E8
It's
lattice,
pretty-
my beloved.
Oh god, not E8. We can't do that.
Oh, why? Too
Hector
big?
was unwilling to shell out the extra bit.
An extra, a single bit? Are you kidding?
Yeah, so right now I'm storing all the axes. We need to add one axis for the projective dimension so that we can handle lines that are not through the origin, and translations and whatnot. So our geometric algebra has one axis for projective space, and then 7 axes for the 7 dimensions of a 7-dimensional puzzle, which means 8 axes, and each of those has a bit in a single byte. And so with a single byte, I can select a subset of those axes. And I refuse to make it a U16, even though I definitely could. It's not a big deal. But also, don't 8-dimensional. Hyperspeed Cube 2 will not like that.
Aw. Shit.
It's gonna get mad.
Fractal, your infallible algorithm, that's how I solve puzzles. Fractal. If you just do that recursively enough, you will solve puzzles.
Simply solve puzzle. This is honestly a slightly fun puzzle.
Yeah.
I like only slightly.
Yeah, only slightly, but still.
I mean, every time I watch you doing this F2L, it looks like more fun.
Are you cringing, or do you like what I'm doing more better than before?
I'm cringing, but I
Okay.
also would like.
But it's better than it's still better than before, though, right?
It's hard to tell.
Okay. Valid.
I have enough.
Do either of you know the difference between H.264 and 265?
What?
What?
Never mind. They're like video encoding things, and I don't know which one I should.
Oh god, no.
265 is better. Okay.
Cool.
There we go.
Okay, but if you're gonna upload it to YouTube, what is the YouTube like, right?
Oh yeah.
That's the real question.
Oh,
H.264.
wait.
Yes.
Oh no, I forgot. Yeah, it's good. What?
Hello?
My editor has options for those numbers, and I remember seeing those numbers before.
I think it's 64. It's just like what the
I-
video editor.
I know you mean your editing program, but I like the idea that it's your editor.
My editor.
Like the
Oh,
whoever
like
you
a
got
person's
hired to
job
do
is
your
to
video
edit.
editing has
Yeah.
those numbers.
Right.
You just like press the buttons on the screen on their chest, like edit the video like this, please. And then the editortron goes, yes, Rowan.
The editortron. That's amazing.
Would you like me to pad it to 10 minutes for AdSense?
Oh, absolutely, sir. Thank you so much. Who wouldn't?
Speaking of padding, 6-dimensional Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
You'll have so
What a
much
content
B-roll,
bomb.
Rowan. You will never ever be a lack of B-roll.
Yeah. It's okay. I've accepted my
The
fate.
whole thing's B-roll.
Really? Yeah.
You got C-roll.
Yeah.
Wait, no, this is 60. You've got D-roll.
Ah!
Oh no. Ah.
What letter comes before A?
No. I don't think so.
Because if the F2LA pair is 2C3C,
Yeah. What's the cross
then
piece
who's
plus center?
1C2C? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about that, because, like, cross piece plus center is sort of like a F2L pair, but, like, not really.
You have a bad convention F2LO pair.
Oh?
The letter O. It's like 0, but it's Letters.
Hold on.
No.
This is so bad. So I'm just about to have a reaction kit for this.
We can do like A-1 or something. I don't know.
Well, I mean, depending whether we're upper or lowercase, it's either backtick or the at symbol.
F2L null.
Oh, gee.
That's genius, Star
F2L
Ninja.
at symbol.
F2L
at.
null. Oh, is that like in character encoding? It's the one before.
This is in ASCII.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the
Would
character
not
before A?
recommend.
Hmm.
Not recommend that.
But then if you go beyond that to get the center and the core, then you get F2L question mark, and I'm all here for that.
F2L question mark is amazing.
Because I think that accurately sums up the attitude you should have towards that step.
F2L huh?
Huh?
F2L what?
Because I'm pretty sure the worst that can be is a single move, because it's a trivial tip.
Of which?
Which dimension?
Like, if you have the center and the core, right?
Yeah.
The worst that can be is different in orientation. It can't move.
Or
Because by definition, it's the center, which is just the one different from the core, so it's only got one axis that moves it. So it's just a trivial tip.
right. Oh, the insert can only be one move. You're saying.
Yeah, yeah. It's the
Oh,
only,
yes,
well,
yes.
the only thing you can do to that piece, right, to break it, is change its orientation. You can't move it.
Hmm.
What comes after Z? Well, it depends on whether uppercase or lowercase. We either get F2L left square bracket or F2L left curly bracket.
No way.
And I'm not sure which one's better.
The curly brackets are more fun.
But then we get F2L backslash, which is pretty good, I think. Because I think if you do get that far, you would want to escape.
Oh, true. What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
My brain.
Literally trivial.
Someone to fix it. I know.
You've done this like 50 times already.
Yeah, well, it's not easy. It's fine, don't worry.
It actually is easy. You just have to perceive.
I'm perceiving.
It actually is easier, just bad.
I'm bad.
Well, you know, your
I
words, not
can't-
mine.
I've never done anything. No,
I'm so bad.
I'm parodying Luna right now.
Yo, you just uploaded a video.
Yo, I did. It's wait, I should mark that as a world record because I think it is.
Is it?
Check the leaderboard because someone's been busy.
Someone has been busy. I've watched so many 2 to the 4 solves.
Lol. Fuck. The lol stole my 2 to the 4 right
Yo,
at
you
the
got
time of
sniped.
recording.
Let's go.
Oh, you got
Like,
wrecked.
freaking uploaded.
You got freaking
No.
wrecked. Oh, rip. Ripperoni.
This is what you get. Let this be a lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Guess we're gonna solve it again.
Tragic.
Yep. No, you waited too long. Now you gotta keep going.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I deserve that.
Yeah.
At least it's not Grant though.
That's true.
Yeah. I see. I put this thing in wrong because dumb. Because of the wonderful things he does.
Let's go. This is the content I came here for.
Yes. Thank you for providing so many content.
You're solving it without macros? I think so.
Of course. Why would I use a macro? I'd rather, like, commit crimes than use macros.
Oh, Rowan 2024. So next time we see Rowan using a macro, we'll know. Rowan, use that thinking brain. I know you've got one.
I am literally in the process of it. Don't you relax.
Wow. Oh, rip me, I guess.
Relaxing has been banned.
You've been banned.
Yay. Get non-oopled, bro. Yay, F2L time. Whee. And now it's reduced to a trivial 4D case. A simple, minuscule little 4 dimensions.
So true.
Yes, but first, let me do this, and then... Okay, now it should be fine. Oh, finally, I can turn off the 6D brain and just do monkey 4D brain pair. I love how that happens. It's like, oh, yay, I don't have to think for a while. And then it's only like a couple moves to pair it, because I know how to do 4D, and then it's like, oh, back to 6D.
The best bit is every case is actually a 2D pair. It's just sometimes
It's
a
just...
very nested 2D pair.
Sometimes you just have to cross through a few more dimensions to turn it into a 2D pair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Sometimes you just have to do a 2D pair to make the 2D pair into a 2D pair.
Right.
Technically, yeah. But look at this. That's something. Nice.
It's looking more solved than scrambled.
Now I just need... Yeah, no, if I look over here, it's like, oh, that's good. Now I just need...
I really like how these look half solved.
Yeah.
They're very satisfying.
It's fun. I just have like red, black, and red seafoam, and then we're done. Actually, I was trying to figure out where I got the color name seafoam from before, because I don't remember where the name came from, and I tried googling like seafoam
Is it magic tile?
HTML color. No, it wasn't even like named in there. Like I don't know where I got it from.
Anderson made
Was it Jedi?
Yeah.
Was it? Maybe.
They were making funny color names at some point.
No, I searched seafoam on the Discord and there was no results.
But
It
maybe
might have been in voice. Did they ever finish that color palette?
Oh, were they making one?
They had a few like working images of like sets of 8 or 10 colors. You know.
Oh, that'd be nice.
The one I remember the most was I think it was 8 colors in like standard hypercube arrangement, and then four sets of those of varying like tints.
Yeah, I remember that. I think that's nice.
Which gives you 32 colors, which is pretty good. And they were all like reasonably distinguishable.
So here's a question: if I'm uploading these solves, do I put the date as the day I did the solve, or the day that I uploaded the solve?
I mean,
Then you did this
like,
Okay.
yeah, like spiritually you do the day that you did the solve, but
Okay. I'm gonna put it in order in the list of upload order.
But you should
Yeah.
you should just upload them like when you do this off instead of waiting like a week.
yeah, that's
That
what you should
makes
do. There
sense.
shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. I'm gonna put them in upload order in the file, but the date will be when I solve.
Yeah,
I feel reasonable.
yeah. I guess the thing to think about is if someone you didn't know uploaded something and said they'd done it a week ago,
Right.
what would you do, right?
Right, that's the thing. That said, like, what would I do if I saw them do it in DC? I don't know.
Yeah, then you'd be like, hey. Just gotta make sure you're not giving yourself special treatment, right?
Right.
It's not about whether you're cheating, it's about whether it looks like you're cheating.
Right. My cube is now 51.85% solved apparently. Is this true?
It says who?
It says Toddy Man. Maybe.
Now we just need another chat member to say it is now, 49 point,
Oh.
whatever that, 48.
And then we'll take an average. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe this is like the jelly bean jar, where like if you have enough people guess.
Well, no, this
and
is
you
it,
average on
exactly,
all,
yeah.
Then you get really accurate results.
Oh. You're right.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how this works.
No, it's not, but I know what you're
It probably is how this works. I like the idea of doing that. Just take some god-awful puzzle to a competition and just ask people how many states does this puzzle have.
Yo, that's actually brilliant.
Wait,
See how close
that's
you get.
so smart.
You show them a couple of turns and a couple of like jump, like here's all the ways to separate the cuts.
Yeah, you just have a...
Couple states.
Genius.
You've got like
That's
you've got a
actually
couple copies of it.
That's actually
No,
funny.
and they're not allowed to pick it up and turn it, but you've got like 3 of them in various states, so you can see the things that can be done to it.
Oh my god. That's
You're
such
like-
a good idea.
That is pretty funny.
Because, like, I think probably less than half of cubers know the number 43 quintillion.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah,
most
this is
of
the
them.
problem, is the numbers are so ridiculous that
No one will get them right.
you wouldn't be anywhere close.
But some people will overestimate so much and some people will underestimate so much it'll cancel out.
I don't know if people
Yeah, but
know
how-
the words enough to say a number higher than 43 quintillion.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like,
Teach them scientific notation on the spot if they don't know.
Alright, so then you say how many times more states does it have than a Rubik's Cube?
yeah, that's actually good.
Oh, yeah. That's smart.
But that also would be a stupidly big number.
It could be.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I don't know, 100 times more states? Like, no.
No, like 3 times 10 to the 7 more states.
Alright, I uploaded my solves.
Yay.
I now have 2 to the 4. My second place AO5.
Yippee.
My page is tainted by the rank 4 2 to the 4 solve. I'm mad.
It's only rank
You should
4 now?
solve it again.
What?
It's only rank 4?
Not solving this. Oh, okay, come on. Bilal beat me by 0.64 seconds.
No way.
Sorry, 0.6 seconds.
Solve it
That's-
again.
Yeah, clearly I have to solve it again.
Yeah.
I love how mid-sentence, it doesn't even take anything else anymore. You're like halfway through saying you'll never do it again. You're like, it's not even a second, come on, I'm offended.
You're
Now it's personal.
Oh dear.
No, I'm not doing that right now. I gotta do the HS. You almost have proper working twist gates now.
Ooh, yippee.
Almost, I mean, as soon as I get the stick and pumice.
Oh.
Night dragons.
Yeah, the idea of using a smart cube to control hypercubing software is something that we've talked about a couple times.
I'm very
Uh,
skeptical that it would work well, but also
Yeah, I
really
don't
wanna
think
see
it would be massively useful, but it would be really funny. The problem with like hacking it in is none of the programs understand that.
Yeah, it's really hard.
So you'd have to actually write software that would turn your smart cube into mouse and keyboard commands. that would
Yeah.
interface with this program, because there's no API, right, in any of these programs.
Yeah.
Um,
Actually, an RPC API would be really cool in Hyperspeed.
yeah.
I could do that pretty easily on Linux. But also just like grab some, like on Windows you could use AutoHotkey or similar, and on Linux you could use, I don't know, one of those things that like X input or whatever the fake keyboard inputs. You could use something like that and just emit keybinds to Hyperspeed. Like that's easy. Yeah, just
Yeah,
make
that's
keyboard exactly. Your best bet is to turn it into keyboard events using another program. Right?
Yeah. Although it would be neat to be able to just send, you know, semantic things to HSC and be like, hey, can you like turn this, please?
So you could actually in HSC2, I would like a way to paste keyboard input. It might be a little iffy. You could probably do some funny shenanigans where you have it like a text input that like you have it type the moves it wants and it puts them in. I don't know. I really want that. I want like a text edit field that's just magic and
That's just
moves that have been done to
magic.
the puzzle. Yeah, it's like is the moves that have been done to the puzzle.
That would
And,
be
like,
really cool.
It's
Type moves at the
just
end, it does that. If you
magic.
type moves in the middle, it does that.
I love that.
And like wherever you put the cursor, it like shows that puzzle state.
Ooh.
Yeah, that would be really good.
I don't know.
It's
how
like
to,
an FMC tool.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work,
Right.
both to make it happen and for the computer to actually render the things you want.
The good to render the things you want is like not like that's entirely UI, right? Like doing the puzzle
No, I know
state-
in the sense of it continuously doing hundreds of moves back and forth to
Oh,
give
that's
you
not a thing.
the
That's not a big
states
deal.
of things.
Doing a move on a puzzle is not bad. Doing 100 moves is fine.
I guess
I wouldn't
so.
want to do it every frame, but if you click,
No,
and I'm like,
that's
oh, I
true.
need to undo 100 moves, like that's not a big deal.
And you're like, okay, give me 5 frames, I'll be good.
It shouldn't be a big deal at least. It might
No, it
be
shouldn't.
with general puzzles, but if it is,
Yeah.
I can just like find a way to store a state
That's true.
compactly and keep a history. I'm just concerned about the UI work of that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Actually, that is kind of the point that doing moves is currently at least not a trivial computation because it has to compute which side of a plane every single piece is on.
And I'm thinking if you're suddenly like, oh, I want to go back, you know,
Yeah.
potentially a couple thousand moves in this
Right.
thing, you know?
The actual
Or you wanna-
computation involved there is not hard. Like in terms of like minimum computation needed, right? Because all your
Yeah.
orientations are generally in a group that you've already computed, and a lot of piece types are the same. Like if I actually spend some time to optimize it, I'm sure I could get it to be.
Yeah, so I guess it also depends what you're using it for. If you're
Right.
on if you're on the like twins cube.
Then like that puzzle doesn't even have that many states. I'm concerned about higher.
No, it doesn't.
Higher
It's not that
dimensional
bad.
whatever is like really scary.
Oh god, yeah. But especially if you're gonna have that, you know, the FMC thing, so that you can just invert a state.
Yeah,
Like that's
yeah, that's fair.
that's where I'm thinking it's really gonna take a, because then you're doing the full
Well,
scramble
you just keep
and
track of
full,
the inverse.
you know. You can, that's true. But the problem is when you do stuff to the inverse, you have to append that to the start before the scramble for the other bit.
So whenever you switch back, okay.
Because keeping track of the inverse all the
Yeah.
time isn't the same as just doing the inverse move all the time.
That makes
It's doing the inverse move at the beginning
Okay,
all
yeah,
the time,
That's fair.
which means you would have to recompute the whole thing anyway, so you might as well only do it when you care.
Okay,
Um,
I gotcha.
that's
I
how
still
the
don't think-
magic works.
Again, I wouldn't do it every frame, but I think it's not bad. Even if it takes
No,
me
it's
a
probably fine. I'm just thinking that some, you know, when these solves are getting thousands, tens of thousands of moves long.
second. How long does it take Magic Tile to do 5,000 moves?
It's noticeable.
That's true. But it's still.
But especially for a puzzle that's not like trivially cut.
Yeah, Magic Tile's doctrinaire, so
Yeah.
that's fair. That's a fair point. We'll
You have
toss
these
that
deep,
back when we get
deeper
there.
cut puzzles, and actually sometimes it's a couple seconds.
That's fair.
Because even if something doesn't take very long, you multiply it by 10,000, and suddenly it's like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, no, you're right. If we're able to handle puzzles as literal permutations, then you could just multiply permutations and then.
Yeah, then you can just do it.
And before Milo joins and starts talking about gap export.
I mean, he's right. It is the dream. You could run.
Yeah. Yeah. We're chilling.
I keep tabbing back into Discord expecting to see Rowan stream, and that's not how it works.
Yeah.
No. It would be funny.
I love the view you get of these, like, triplets just totally perpendicular.
I know, they're like fun little slicey boys. I love it.
Because it's just a thing you don't get at all in 3D, it just doesn't exist.
No, it's so cool though.
Like, there are similar things with some of these deeper cut, you know, puzzles that have got these massive sets of pieces. You don't get to be perpendicular.
No.
Rowan, remember you can hide reveal.
This early on?
Yeah.
Right.
You don't have to RKT everything. Don't let Hector poison your brain.
Hey, don't blame him.
I
No, dude.
always blame him.
It is my
Oh,
fault.
wait, yeah, I know. Yeah.
I'm all like, same color on eye, then RKT it.
Wee.
It is
And
our
they're
solution.
Like, no, why not do like 5 Hydra fuels instead of 3 RKT moves?
Okay, but in this case it's one.
Yeah, that's fair.
In a lot of cases it's one. The reason I do the 5s is because I want to know if you can. Sometimes it makes more sense to me, but...
Yay, I made another nunblit.
Let's go. Now it needs a friend.
I don't want friends.
Okay, bye.
No, that's not what I meant. Come back.
Okay, then pair the pieces.
It's thinking is very difficult today.
Mmm.
Why is there so many? I don't want that.
I think you did this.
Make it go away. Oh, okay, those are them. Yeah, now it needs an edge pair. This is so sad. Well, it'll be okay, don't worry. Yeah. My mouse is like accumulating hand particles.
You can clean it.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
You have the power.
Okay, thanks. How much do you charge for your cleaning service?
I said you can clean it, Ron.
Oh.
Yeah, you can just like scratch off whatever is on there.
What's your hobby? Strategically clicking on my computer screen for 16 hours while saying I don't want friends.
Yep.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
There's an Espeon in the chat.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Which Espeon is this?
There's so many of
A
them.
genuine question in the Hypercuber
I
server.
thought HyperSB's YouTube name was
It's a
HyperSB.
disturbingly relevant question.
Either way, welcome, and yes, this is 3x3x3x3x3x3x3.
It is.
And this is an insane person going mentally insane because of it.
As happens.
But that's fine. I mean, that's normal.
And also there's Ron.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is sort of like what your dreams, nightmares about Rubik's cubes are at like 3 a.m. Like this is what you see, and then it's scary.
If these are your nightmares about Rubik's cubes, you need to get better nightmares.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, no, this is actually really chill.
originality is like 3 out of 10. Like, come on, they get to do better.
Right. Yeah, fair
They
enough.
need new material.
No, they really do. You're so right.
No, Fractal, see, the co-stream with Milo is a thesis defense.
Ooh. That would be scary.
I don't know if Milo's the one with the thesis or if we are. Because like I don't feel qualified to do a thesis to like attack Milo's thesis. I
No.
cannot. Usually Milo's the one attacking my thesis.
Yes. I think, to be honest, Milo is often attacking whether you even have a thesis.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, but if I just click on the thing. then it's fine, right?
Oh.
You always have an edge between two vertices, right?
Mm. Take a minute.
This is I'm humming right now.
Me too, bud. Me too.
Yeah. You never know.
You, in fact, always know.
No, never actually. It's an unknown variable.
Maybe the real unknown variable was the friends we made along the way.
But we didn't make any friends.
Well,
There are
that's
no
what you think.
friends.
There are no friends. The set of friends is the empty set.
Oh no.
The code's being bad. It's like not. It doesn't know what types I have, but I know what types I have.
What's
But
your
types
type?
are annoying to write, so I'm not telling it.
Well, have you considered making them less annoying to write? Have you tried getting better types?
Oh.
I like the periodic saving.
Oh,
I do it after like every thing that I do.
Very wise.
Good.
Yeah. I'm gonna be right back in like a few minutes.
Alright.
My stream now.
Oh. Oh no, as Rowan left us live, on air, unsupervised,
Yeah.
unchained, unhinged, unchecked.
Mm-hmm. Unwrap unchecked. Oh no.
Yeah. God, that would be such a good name for like the After Dark podcast after the main series. Right, you do your like however long it is, you do your 20-minute video and then you have that as your like hour-long members video afterwards
Yeah.
of like behind the scenes.
Yeah.
That'd be so good. Here's how I faked my 3 to the 6 song.
All right. It
Quick
figured
roast
out.
Rowan. You don't have to be quick to roast Rowan. You spend so long looking at every pair that you've got plenty of time.
Oh, gee. Ugh.
Shout out to Rowan in the editing booth, hearing this for the first
Rowan's
time.
never gonna hear this.
Rowan's never gonna hear this.
The link doesn't do the link. Which link doesn't do a link?
Did you get moderated?
Yeah, I don't see a link. A while ago, I posted a link to Reflecube.
But you're mod.
Yeah, so maybe that's why that worked. Discord server link. Oh, to Hypercubers? Just go to hypercubing.xyz. Wait, this is an
So-
Espeon we do not know of, who just found out like yesterday about the 2 to the 4.
Supposedly, yeah.
Hypercubing.xyz. If you go to that website, and then the Discord's there. It doesn't link to it.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. I'm back.
Welcome back. We said all sorts of terrible things about you.
Oh, thank you so much. Sounds good. This is a fairly long live stream for me. My longest one was like 2 hours and 40 minutes, and this is 2 hours 20 so far.
Damn, gotta get your speeds up on.
I am. I started this at like 3,500 twists, and I'm at 4,100 twists now.
So that's like 600 moves in 2 hours.
That's pretty good TPS. I don't know. Okay.
Well, 600 moves in 1 hour would be 10 moves a minute, right?
Ooh.
So it's 5 moves a minute.
Mm.
Unless I'm stupid, which does happen.
You are pretty. Sorry.
5 moves a minute
can
sounds
happen.
about accurate.
It does, doesn't it?
5 moves a minute? Not bad, not bad.
It's faster than I expected, actually.
Let's go.
Like, doesn't look like 5 moves a minute, right?
Maybe not.
We'll do like a burst of them.
But you do it, yeah, exactly, and the average probably works out.
Yeah.
Especially because that counts as 2 moves, right? Because it's ETM.
Yeah.
What counts as 2 moves?
Like, it's not STM, it's ETM move counter, so doing
Oh, yeah.
the reorientations.
How many clicks per move is this? 2?
2.
2
Okay.
click per move.
So like take this piece, put it there. And
Exactly.
This rotation that does that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Specifically, the first click picks a sticker of a piece, right? And so
2
you'll
colors.
always turn the cell whose sticker you clicked on, and you'll
Right.
take the piece on that cell,
to
and then you
the
find where
second
that
click.
goes to.
Yeah.
Okay. And that is, yeah, okay.
That's good. But you're only allowed to click on 2 Cs. If you weren't clicking on 2 Cs, that wouldn't be enough, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
Or it gets funny.
So, I have an idea for general controls. What if we had a facet gizmo, or a gizmo for each twist axis? The faces of it were the other axes, and so you'd click one axis and click another axis. So it's like this, saying take this axis to that axis, and like whichever gizmo you click is the actual axis.
Is the one you're turning. Yeah, no, that's a good
Cool.
good turning system.
Okay.
Faxis.
Cause that's pretty. Oh, you have to know what axes count as adjacent to other axes.
Yes, that's the problem.
But That's actually pretty reasonable. You just say what the gizmo. If you assume that there is a fast turning polytope,
Yeah.
right? Then just do that.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I'll figure that out probably after 2.0.
Yeah,
I'm
probably.
More and more thinking I just want to like bare minimum of things that are in HSC 1 plus whatever I promised for 2.0, like timer.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah.
Then it's good to have groundwork for these more complicated things, but it doesn't need to be done for the first release.
Right.
Welcome back, Espion. There's lots of Espions now. At least 3. Interesting.
I had a nickel for every time there was a hypercubing us.
Yeah. Exactly.
But there's still only one foxhole.
Yeah.
No, I think there's like another one that's just not active, but like has spoken a couple times. I think Connor.
Oh, maybe.
Hmm.
Vague memory.
I don't know how Foxo they are.
No, that's... yeah.
Foxo levels unknown.
And there's one of whatever Rowan is.
What?
I really don't think so, Luna. Do you realize how many Twinks are in this server?
You never know.
Oh no. Oh, I'm deceased.
You're deceased. Get back to life. Come on. Stop being deceased.
Humanity lost. Game over.
No.
You died.
No. Stop that. thinking.
Wasted.
No.
No, I've been seeing a couple other games. Death screens quite frequently recently, but
Games.
nothing beats the Ultra Kill one.
What is it? The Ultra Kill stream say?
It's just a skull saying "You are dead," and it laughs at you.
You are dead.
Yeah, it's just "You are dead," and it goes "Wah, ah."
Okay, that's good.
It's just like, come on.
You are dead. Oh, thanks.
And you
That's
hit
so
a
helpful.
single key and you're just back in. It's just... it's the ultimate, like... Okay, get your ass in gear, off you go. Which is what you need. It's like getting red flashbanged by MC70.
That. Oh my god, the amount of times I've been blinded by the redness.
It's so bright.
Every
Like,
time.
for a red that's so dark, it's so bright.
Every time it makes you want to die. This is just so red. It's like just a pure manifestation of negativity, or something.
It really is.
It's really.
Is that when you do an
really
improper
bad.
move?
Yeah, when you try and do a click that's invalid, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the whole
It's
screen.
it's just terrible. I don't know how else to say.
It's the best feature.
It's awful. I wanna
It's so good.
I wanna kill that feature, respectfully.
I'm requesting it as a feature for HSC2.
No.
Denied.
I've already have something better.
Mm.
So
Oh,
it doesn't kill you.
Oh,
Right?
is it? Wait, what
but
is it?
it would be funny.
Like highlights the edges of the pieces in red.
That's true.
It feels just as bad, but it doesn't wound your eyes.
No,
Oh,
see,
good.
that's when you try to make a move that you're not allowed to. This is when you try and do an input sequence that isn't a move.
Mm.
Because when you have a 2 or 3 click system, you can click wherever you want. Nobody
Okay.
said that it was where you're allowed to click.
Just to spite you, I would make a thing that flashes your entire screen bright red, like several times in a short succession. Except that that's like genuinely troubling. to do.
King
Yeah,
of
that's
Flash
like
thing.
actual seizure fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least this is just on.
Yeah.
And it just stays on until you click away.
Yeah. Espion asked how many pieces this puzzle has, and I just looked at the website, and it's 728 pieces.
That doesn't sound that bad compared to.
No,
like,
it's
what I
really
read.
not that
It's
bad.
not. It's only when you triple that another time, and you get to like 2,000 pieces, and then it's like pretty bad.
Yeah, then it's pretty bad. That's true.
But like less than 1,000 is relatively chill. You know? Then suddenly 70 jumps up to 2,200 almost.
Mhm.
It's like, do I really have to do that?
I mean, the thing to remember is 3 to the 4 has 80 pieces.
Yeah. It's, yeah, I don't know. You win some, you lose some, you know?
I mean, it's somewhere between a 5 to the 4 and a 6 to the 4. 6 to the 4 has more pieces than this does.
Mm.
But 5 to the 4
That
has
makes it
less.
sound not that bad.
It's not that bad. Pretty much the only thing that's bad about this puzzle is last cell. And it's just because your last cell is a 3 to the 5, which has a last cell, which is a 3 to the 4, which has a last cell, which is a 3 to the
Yeah.
3. And that's kind of stinky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, like, actually on the scale of puzzles, it's not very difficult, right?
Hmm.
And not very large. Yeah, these maniacs, 700 pieces isn't that bad. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Every time you misclick, HSC2 cancels you on Twitter. What? It's a text when you misclick, and then there's a bot that just tweets and, like, roasts you. Nah, that would be so foul.
No, that would be great. No, it's a bot that sends a message for you on the Hypercube's Discord server.
No.
But we have an anti-spam filter, so if you send too many messages, you get banned.
dear.
You make too many misclicks, you get banned from.
Oh my.
You need a loot box system. You've used up all of your misclicks for today. You can watch an ad to get 5 more misclicks.
5 more misclicks? To make 5 more, you are allowed to make 5 more mistakes today.
Yeah, when you make your last misclick, it locks the program down.
Please
You're
use
not
them
allowed
wisely.
to use it anymore.
Oh dear.
They're like lives. Survival hypercubing.
Survival.
How many cubes can you solve without doing a misclick?
Nice. Yeah, automatic gatekeeping. Yeah, it's like automated gatekeeping. That's funny.
It is telling that the 6 to the 4, which has more pieces than this, has a world record under an hour.
Keybinds. And
Yeah,
also
keybinds make a
loading
big
is
difference
easier.
there. And also a much lower state space, right? That's the thing.
That too.
You might have more pieces, but they have many fewer orientations. Which is what makes Last Cell so bad. Because when you're doing F2L, those extra orientations are a minor inconvenience. When you're doing Last Cell, that's what you're dealing with.
Yeah.
Right. Add microtransactions. No. Your free
So
trial
you see, the
of hypercubing.
microtransactions also increase in dimension, so they become macrotransactions.
No. No.
Wait, no, or do
please.
they become hyper microtransactions?
What?
Micro hyper transactions.
Hiker bike, bro.
Microtrans hyper actions.
Microtrans? Ayo. What?
Yeah, macrotrans is made up of many different stages of microtrans.
Ah. Gotcha, gotcha.
HSC2 just has 3 to the 3 and all the other dimensions are DLC.
Yo. Just download the fucking 6th dimension.
No amount of money from the dozen people that would pay for this program will counteract the complaining from everyone else if I make any feature of this program not free.
Oh man.
That's true. Is it, if it's paywalled, is it leaderboard legal?
Right, that's the other question. I mean, like, most video
Ooh.
games, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, but then it's
Right.
paywalled for everybody.
Right.
Like, that you can't.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Is it with that, right?
Yeah, that's another dubious thing.
Whereas I don't know of games where there's a free version that people speedrun, but you could pay to use that version.
Yeah,
Like-
that's pretty yikes.
I don't know of that.
Yeah.
In fact, the only things I can think of where that is kind of a case, where people speedrun games with microtransactions or whatever,
Right.
they either say all of that is illegal, or they have a modded version that just gives you the stuff.
Right.
Which I'm sure is not every case. I don't have an encyclopedic knowledge of speedrunning, but
What? Get one.
oh my god. Look at Rowan go!
Am I going?
Herring machine.
I'm going right now.
We're going home.
We go into the polls with this one.
No. Pokemon, go into your slot.
Yeah.
Become solved. Rowan, you should cap this boy.
This doesn't look like a real thing, so I'm frightened of it. Oh, wait, no, I see it, I see it. He's real. And so am I.
I'm glad you're not solving complex 3 to the 6.
Watch this, watch this. Wait, how do you cap it? How
I
do you
would
cap
fear
a
for your-
triplet?
Well, you have to think about what bit you're attaching to what bit. And then who's where.
Mmm. What? Okay, I don't care. The thinking is hard with the wine.
You did this to yourself.
It's funny. Because it was red. And I'm doing red.
I'm at red.
Red.
Why you buy puzzles at the reds?
We ran out of red.
Oops, all red.
Oopsie. What am I doing? Am I doing the right thing? What is the right thing? Okay. Cool. Now I need to make this look like a 3C. That was easy.
I also loved it because I got the stream delay. It just looks like a really bad lip sync of
Oh.
Rowan. Like someone's just trying to dub Rowan.
Well, I put it on
Really
low latency,
weirdly.
so it's only like 10 seconds instead of 30.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good,
Yeah.
but it's really funny.
Hmm. Whoa, I can see what I done now.
Now can you done it?
I'm dunning it. But not Krugering it.
Ah.
This is a reference.
Well, you've made 2 blobbles. Are you going to pair them together or no?
Yeah. Of course. And they're called nonublets. Boom.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That's pretty good progress
that friend.
for one stream. I made 3 like F12A nonuplet looking pair things. How do you spell what Luna said? Blob. What do you say? Blobble?
Yeah, I think that's pretty easy to spell.
Blobble.
I mean, you could double B if you want to. Feels unnecessary. But then I guess it rhymes with cobblestone.
Blobblestone.
It's what Blobinades are made of.
Are they Blobblestone?
Yeah.
No one knows what a Blobinati is anymore. That was like years ago.
We don't. I remember.
Real OGs
Yeah.
remember.
Well, I mean, it's not hard to forget when it comes up every time you log into Minecraft.
Oh,
Well, I'm not going to change my Minecraft name to my full legal name.
I mean, you could though. Like,
You
I
could,
could.
yeah. You would forget all this about government name. What's your Minecraft name?
Yeah, that should be on your birth certificate.
ow.
I don't know.
I feel like there's a causality problem there with like,
Yeah.
you know, age of, you know, minimum age requirement on TOS for Minecraft.
Yeah. I like how this looks.
You should solve it.
I'm working on it. It
Work
takes a
harder.
while. There's like twice as many dimensions as I'm used to existing in.
Solve it up, solve boy.
No. Wait, my mom went to work. I can open my door for extra cold air. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Yay. Ooh, that's like refreshing. Our rooms should be like a sauna. It shouldn't, but like it is what I meant. Oh, that is so much nice.
You considered not.
How? I didn't build this place.
Build a better one.
Simply build a better one. No, I don't have any sort of anything. I just have a fan, and then the sun hits my window and heats up my little box of a room. There's no cooling in here at all.
Just turn off the sun.
Where's the sun remote? Click.
Oh,
No,
shit,
it's one of
that's
those
my old
cords,
place.
but someone tied it up near the ceiling, so you gotta like.
Click.
Gotta go up and untie it.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, if I do another pair now, it'll be my first, what do I call these? F12B nonuplets, I guess, but it contains C and D pairs. And,
They're F12 blobbles.
and a B pair. It contains a B pair, 4 C pairs, and 4 D pairs. But yeah, I like blobble. Honestly, blobble is more fun to say than nonuplet.
Blobblnardy.
The double nutty. Should I go for it? Should I do another pair?
Solve it.
But my brain. Okay, fine. Which one? Yellow or black?
Yes.
Sorry, yellow or white?
Both of them.
Both of them? Ooh, yellow's pretty good because none of the pieces are stuck in the slot. Whereas the white one, there's pieces stuck in the slots. Okay, I'll make this yellow one because it looks really easy. It looks super easy from here though.
Let's go.
So I guess I need the yellow, red, black.
That's because it is easy.
Here is yellow, red, black. You're easy.
Whoa. You know what else is easy? Learning how to solve a hypercube with my new simple program. Only 3 payments, 99.95.
Oh no.
I'll teach you how to solve a hypercube.
For how much?
As if you could, Luna.
Ooh.
I mean, if you're paying 99.95, I think I can.
That's actually true.
Get wrecked. Could you though?
Not in a
Yeah,
video,
'cause I've-
but one-on-one.
Not on a video, no. We're on... Oh no, there's a black stickers, I see.
They're really hard to see.
Yeah, they look weird. I mean, Fractal, I can teach you how to pure com 4D, 5D, and 60 in like a minute.
Wow.
Right? Which is learn how to pure com 3D.
Wait, stop. They said
and
they
then
will
just
pay you.
do that
Don't say it.
1,000 times.
They said they were gonna
I'll
pay
give you
you,
that
but
one
don't
for
reveal
free.
the secrets.
This is but a taste of Luna's knowledge.
Oh,
I have successfully crashed the program.
yay!
no, I didn't.
Nice.
I actually did not crash it. It just doesn't know
You
where
didn't
to
successly. You failed to crash
You-
the
I
program.
failed to
You
crash the program.
failure.
Yo,
Get
check
outta
out,
here.
Check out this. Hold on. I can only show, but I will still show. I have a rhombus. There
Oh
we
my
go.
god, I'm so excited. I love Rhombus.
Look at this.
I
Look
love
at this
rhombus.
fantastic twist gizmo we got right here. Doing not what a twist gizmo is supposed to do.
No.
Oh, it's trying really hard.
It's trying so hard, yeah. Yeah, slight disaster there.
So parallelepiped.
Yeah. Oh, it also doesn't scale.
Oh, that's a shame.
Okay.
It's so nearly there,
Oh.
Yeah.
but it just isn't.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
They should have made this puzzle smaller.
They did. It's called 2 to the 6.
I've even done 2 to the 5. Oh. Oh.
I'm really sad that I've got to be like well behaved and with it for this weekend because I keep looking at Rowan's timer and wondering at what point I can start and finish in a time under Rowan's timer.
That's mean.
Don't you dare.
That's so unfair.
But I'm not gonna get the chance because will Rowan be finished by the end of this weekend? Maybe.
No.
Probably not. Rowan's been doing this
He's
for like
This
Streaming every
weekend?
day.
What day is it
Yeah.
even? Oh, it's Wednesday?
Yeah, this is day 11.
I've already been doing this every day for like 9 or 10 days.
Honestly, Rowan, I am like, I don't think I've said this yet. I'm immensely impressed that you are doing this and committing so hard to it. Like,
Yeah, it's great.
goddamn.
I don't know what possessed me to do this, but I severely regret it. Cause I was gonna start doing like random stuff in these daily streams. Like the first one I did like just a bunch of cubing. The second one I was like the second one was the 2 to the 4 speed solving. And then suddenly I was like, ooh, let's try 60, haha, and now it's like a week later in severe insanity.
You're almost done with F2L.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, kinda.
You've only got 1 more F12A pair and 4 F12B pairs to do. That's it.
Well, you say that, but they're actually each like triples.
They're only made of 9 pieces.
Yeah, but those 9
2 sets
pieces
of 9 pieces.
have lots of stickers.
Yeah, but like, come on, there's only one sticker that you care about.
I care about at least like 2 or 3.
Ah, it was trivial.
it's trivial. Sorry.
Only one sticker's a problem without RKT.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of them you just do it with RKT and it's fine.
Yeah. I forgot what I was doing. I remembered what I was doing. Let's go.
Credits roll.
Wait, is this 1, 2? Okay, this is a 5 and what? Oh, a 5 and 2 4 colored triplets. Okay, got it. Roll credits. So wait, pink, purple. Okay, this is the normal one. Yellow on the side. Wait a minute. What piece am I building? Oh, okay, okay. Right, I'm building black, red, yellow. The cube is now 54.3% solved. Okay. How do you know how many pieces I've solved out of 728? I guess it's not that bad to calculate. I'm not doing it though. Was I doing blue or was I doing green?
Do both of them.
I forgot. Oh, okay, Giga Brain. Activate. Should I do direct solve last layer? I don't even know how to do it in 4D.
You can.
In theory, I know how to do it. I've never tried it though.
Mm.
I still don't know if it gives you any advantage in 5+.
Shouldn't it?
I don't know.
I feel like it should.
Cause
Well, if it
There's the
doesn't,
advantage that you get to use F2L intuition,
mm,
which feels less bad than doing so many sets of OLC. But then you're basically just kicking the problem down some, because you're going to end up where things have to change after doing that F2L intuition, and then what do you do?
right.
I love it because you always have these like smaller filters during these later stages. That when you do those RKT moves to rearrange stuff, the filters go wild.
It's pretty funny.
And just the couple pieces you're tracking end up in all sorts of places.
I was gonna say that this little block here looks like that face actor put in the Minecraft chat once. So that was like it was like comma semicolon dot dot semicolon comma or whatever.
Yeah. That. Yes, it really does look like that.
Oh, I did it wrong. Yeah, that's such a cute little face. Or it looks like the grill of a car or something.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that thing.
Yeah.
I was playing Minecraft on a server once with someone who was like, I don't remember what language they spoke, but they did not speak English.
Mm.
But we were like both like in this like big server. We decided to like settle together, and we're like using signs and Google Translate to communicate. And they like typed that face in chat, and I was like, that's fantastic. I love that. That's the one.
That is great.
Mm.
Valid steel.
I'm not quite sure what it communicates, but I definitely feel communicated.
Oh yeah.
It's just like a little hello.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just a funny little guy.
Coordinates are all wrong.
Let's go.
This is not good.
Nice. This is great news.
This is in fact suboptimal.
Suboptimal.
No.
Speedrun in shambles. It's tragic that, unfortunately, Hector will have the speedrun world record for HSE2 development. Despite how long it's been.
Oh my gosh.
You want to try to snipe this one before I finish?
No, I'm good,
Well, then
thanks.
you have to develop it from scratch,
Yeah.
which no one's doing.
I'm alright.
Even not even me.
Yeah.
God, HSE2 and Scratch.
No. Not in scratch. From scratch.
Oh, so I'm allowed to compile my Scratch to something else. Okay, that's fine.
No. That sounds bad.
Oi.
Oi. I think this is the longest stream in the series so far.
Yeah, apparently we've crossed 3 hours.
Yeah.
Which is weird that that is the longest stream in the series, considering how long Hypercubus VC usually goes on.
True, but like when I'm live streaming, so far there's only been one other time when I've been with you guys. The rest of the times I've been like alone, and
Oh, that's so true.
It's
Yeah,
like-
that does-
it's like less fun because you have
that
to spend
really
more.
cuts down on the, yeah.
You have to spend more energy thinking of like how to speak, instead of just like letting others
Right, and
speak.
speaking is hard for you.
Yeah, exactly. It's a skill, not a hobby.
Right, I see.
Whereas some people,
Well,
Mm.
it does seem to, like, at least somewhat be doing the twists that I click. It just doesn't believe that I'm hovering things.
Oh.
Like, given its incorrect assumptions or incorrect guess of what I'm clicking on, it's doing the right thing. But
Right, so it's doing what it thinks that you're telling it to do.
yeah. Yeah. Okay, actually, I take it back. The twist is backwards, and I don't know. Even when I
like-
switch the wedge product so that it should be negative. Oh, but switching the wedge product doesn't always make it negative, because it depends on the frickin' what's it? The grade, blade grade.
who?
Grade. It depends on what grade you're in. Alright, now the twist is going the right way. It still doesn't know what I'm hovering correctly.
Sounds like a hovering issue.
Oh, it really is. It definitely is.
A hover issue.
Mm.
Is that like a hovercraft?
Slightly, but it's a bit different.
Yeah, in that, it's full of eels.
What? Oh, that's a Tom Scott thing.
It's
Oh.
not a Tom Scott thing.
Wait,
it's
it's
linguistics
not?
or like conlang.
No. The
Did he cover it?
Tom Scott thing is the bar on the hovercraft.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
the Tom Scott thing.
I vaguely remember funny hovercraft shenanigans.
Anyway, my hovercraft is full of eels. It's like a classic conlanging example sentence.
Why?
Because it's funny.
Oh.
It shows that you have like some obscure vocab and can express something that is not just trivially, X does Y. It's like thing is full of. That's like tells you something about the grammar of your conlang is how you express that. I don't know. Mostly because it's funny. Probably more so.
That is so funny. I am laughing highly much.
Actually, no, I take that back. The real Tom Scott hovercraft thing is, and I think I can arrange that.
I don't know that.
It's from one of the citation needed episodes.
I have watched
Everyone got
I think,
distracted.
every single citation needed
Yeah.
episode. But
Everyone got distracted and just started wondering whether they could go have a hovercraft. Have a go on a hovercraft. And like as the episode is slowly getting out of hand, they're like, we're basically asking Tom, can we go on a hovercraft? And he's like, yes, and I think I can arrange that. However, let's get back on topic. And everyone in the crowd is just like dead. That's so good.
Yeah, okay. That is, yeah. Covered sticker.
I want a hovercraft.
It is objectively the best worst form of transport.
Yeah.
Yes. I love finding unused variables though. You know what else I love even more is getting the code to work.
Oh no.
What if you wanted all the experience of driving on the water with all the experience of driving on the land and none of the benefits? Introducing hovercraft.
Wow. Groundbreaking.
Get seasick anywhere. Wanted to turn? Too bad. Got it to turn anyway for a laugh? We had a tool for that. It's called pointing in the direction you want to go.
Amazing.
Our horns got you down? Don't worry, they'll all know you're coming with the sound of that fan on the back.
Okay, but seriously, why is this not working? I computed the coordinates exactly the same way on the CPU and the GPU.
Did you, or does it just look like you did?
Well, the math looks the same.
Have you looked at the math? All the way down to the
Yeah.
bottom?
I looked at not the lowest level of math, but like,
Ah, well then you should check that.
alright, fine, I'll look at the lowest level of math. Let me first make sure the cursor position is the same.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, the cursor position is the same.
What? Rowan, what?
What?
What are you doing? I'm
No,
confused.
this is the Gigabrain strategy. I'm inserting
Yes?
this into the slot, but twisted. Sorry, flipped, not twisted, so that after I
Oh.
build the other thing, I can cap it. And
Right. I
it-
see.
So that I can cap it, take it out, and then put it in normally. Because if I hit it in its own slot but solves, then it would be upside down to cap it, right?
That makes sense.
Is this Gigabrain or is this like dumb version of
Uh,
the strategy?
This is the strategy.
It is a strategy. That's better than putting it
It
in
is
the
one
slot
of
correctly.
the strategies of all time.
I'll take that, honestly. Now I
Is
have
there a linguistics term for phrases like that?
one of the of all time.
Yeah, so where you've taken something that usually has a modifier in it, and the absence of the modifier says something.
Oh,
Right.
I think one
Like
of
the
the
greatest of all
is-
time is a phrase that makes sense, and the
Mm.
fact that you just take the greatest out of it, now
Oh.
it means something, even though it wouldn't on its own.
I know snow clones are like phrases like that to fill in the blank. Like at this point, one of the blank of all time is a snow clone.
Right.
It's more of a memetics term than a linguistics term.
We got snow clones.
I don't know if there's a term for that, but that's like the sort of thing that have a fancy literary device term for.
Yeah, it does, isn't it?
Do you have other examples you could think of?
Well, I was trying to think. It's like, because I feel like the most common example that isn't something memey like that is, you know, things where you're being generous with wording that you might often see in headlines or descriptions or interviews or whatever. The way politicians describe things like that.
Right. You say something might not.
Whether
say
you're like saying something that is technically true, but
say,
you
like-
have so many things as
Yeah.
qualifiers or lack thereof that
It's
you're
like
like,
someone asks you, "Oh, how is Jimmy in your class?" Well, Jim, or like, how is Jimmy as a student? Should I recommend the?
he's
whatever.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he shows up on time every day.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know there's. Hold on. I have a list of poetic devices. I don't know.
How's his student record? Well, he has one.
Right. I think that's a thing. I forget. I know there's apophysis, which is where you say, like, you bring up something by saying you won't talk about it. Like,
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
and I won't even talk about, like, all of the, I don't know, crimes that,
Yeah.
that Luna has committed.
What?
Don't even get me started on RKT parity.
Well, it's somewhat similar to that, but like,
Yeah.
it's more like, oh, I'll do Luna, I'll be kind to Luna and not even mention that she's done crimes.
Yeah.
That's apophysis. I don't have anything else on my list, but that's definitely a thing where you like, describe something by like not listing any good quality, or like,
Yeah.
like by omission you imply.
Yeah. And I think the thing I was thinking of specifically is because it's so commonly used with something there,
Right.
that's the, like, because I
Right.
think more than just not specifying anything, it's the fact that you're using a common phrase without the reason that you would use that phrase, right?
Right. Yeah, that's funny. Half speech it might be starting in there. Yeah.
God, I'm trying to think of another example now, but I can't get that out of my head. It's like one of the examples of all time.
Fun fact, I am losing my goddamn mind.
That's so fun.
So fact.
That's so fact.
Major facts.
Dimensional reduction on last cell? Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Wait, dimensional reduction or?
It's not quite what's gonna happen.
Sorta.
It is gonna reduce the dimensions,
It's gonna
but
be
it's not dimensional reduction.
orienting all the 60 cell pieces, and then put the little tiny 2C pieces in place, and then boom, we have to solve a whole 5D Rubik's Cube using RKT.
Which took how many hours last time?
Well, my best solve of that was like sub 8 hours, but now that I know a lot more about like triplets and stuff, I'm sure I could get that faster.
That's like one session.
But you have to do it with RKT.
Yeah,
It's like 2 sessions.
maybe.
My best solve is 3 hours something.
Not for long. Wait, oh, yeah, I don't know.
Man, you're so lucky I can't open through the 5 right now.
Hmm.
Although to be fair, I did it when I did another solve to try and break it. I did break it, but only by a couple of minutes.
Ooh.
It was a while ago, but it's pretty funny.
That is quite funny.
Fuck you, solves your puzzle.
Is that evil me, or
That's
is that
not evil.
No,
is
That's,
that just
that's,
me?
that's
Already
nice.
evil.
If someone solved my puzzle for me, I would be thankful. Except, no, that does rob you of the pleasure of doing it yourself. So, depends.
No, see, the Chad move is taking someone's puzzle, solving it, going that was neat, and then scrambling it back to where they were.
No.
Oh yes.
That'd be a good party trick.
Yeah. No one would notice.
No.
What is wrong with this triplet?
In fact, what might be funnier actually is if you get someone to do a solve in front of you and make a note of what their scramble was,
Yeah.
and then
I
you
think-
re-scramble it into the same place. Then you give it
Oh.
back.
That's just
And
foul.
watch as they just
Do
get
it again
confused.
faster.
Yeah. No, just don't tell them, and to see if they notice. See how many times you can give them the same scramble before they realize.
Different attacks.
Yay.
Why is it so sad?
Me.
I'm doing all of the things.
You made it this way.
But like.
Right, yeah. Rust code, famously weak to puppy dog eyes.
Aw.
Alright, I must unfortunately leave because it's late.
Hmm.
No.
Yeah, I'm also
Why is
going
this
to bed.
so hard?
No.
Why?
I've almost done with this. Yeah.
I know, I want to see you finish this pair.
I'm gonna finish this pair. I just have to, like, think until the thinking happens.
Don't think, just solve.
I need to think.
No think, only solve.
I'm thinking.
Touch the fishy.
No, touch the fishy.
But I'm gonna touch you the fishy though.
Why?
Oh.
luck, Rowan.
See ya.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Okay,
Rowan's breaking down without his emotional support animal.
don't call Hector the emotional support animal. That's just cruel.
Okay, I'm sorry. Rowan's breaking down without the support of his emotional support aminal.
Aminal. Okay, that's valid. Sorry, is an aminal. Most likely.
Enotional passort aminal? Maybe?
What?
Yeah.
How
Sounds about
are
right.
emotions sorted?
Via aminal.
Okay.
Apply aminal to enotion.
Apply aminal to wound.
Exactly. Use aminal on man.
Healing property level 7.
Only level 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Starry Ninja, it's just because you're on Rowan's stream, so everything's being filtered through Rowan's consciousness. So you're seeing the world how Rowan sees the world.
Ah.
I'm actually speaking perfect sense, but
Really?
yeah.
How do I perceive the world?
Aminal.
Oh, okay. This piece is in a spot.
It is. Where is that spot?
One of them. Oh, I made it go
It
away.
is one of the spots of all time.
Yeah. It really was. Okay, that's better. Okay. Now I can brain, and then brain can happy, and then happy can sad.
Oh. And then profit?
Step 12, profit. Can I even? I can even.
Speaking of profit, remember to smash that like button.
Yo, smash that like, subscriber check. 14,102 subscriber, let's go.
Slap that dislike button.
No.
Unsubscribe.
No. I beg.
Right click, don't recommend this content.
No. That's the worst. That's the opposite of what I want.
The opposite.
Yeah. That was a lot of dimension. I hope I did that right. Yeah, stuff looks sort of right. Let's go.
We need more subscribers for this quality content.
I think so. No, when I started it was at exactly 1400. Now 1402. So, I don't want to hear
Let's
it.
go. Hey, that's 20% of the people watching right now.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That's pretty good.
I can't believe I was so scared for this. It's kind of just the same as left block, just you have to do actual F12 instead of using the empty side. It's
Pretty much.
It's
You still
decent-
have an empty slot, so
it's
you're kind of
decently
still
chill.
chilling.
Yeah, after that it'll be less chillin', but still.
It will be.
But I'm seeing it in my head now. It will be okay. Like I will be able to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not
So
gonna-
for me, the trick
yeah.
then was don't fill the empty slot. Build an extra layer of triple.
I'll build like a 18 ooplet.
Well, so
What?
what I would do is I'd build the 3x3s and then make a pair and then make another pair and then make another pair and then insert that
I'll figure it out.
So that you
I don't
have
want
the-
spoilers.
so that you have the thing. But there's lots of different orders you could do and they all have different restrictions and it's just about what you want.
Yes.
Speaking of pair,
Yep. I'm thinking. Pink is gonna be the head color. So I gotta put it somewhere.
think it up, think boy.
I'm thinking. Let me think. The voice says,
You can think, but I ain't eaten.
what? Eh. I'm just clicking based on vibes.
Oh no.
Because sometimes the pieces don't want to exist. Because I can't really see the 2C, so I'm just hoping that I'm clicking somewhere accurate, which is usually correct.
Yeah, no, that I can relate to.
Yay! Oh, wait, no, I
Yo.
have to do the other one.
Yep.
No, I thought I was done. The agony.
Pair 'em up, pair boy.
Okay, it doesn't look too agony. Pyroboa.
This is the forbidden knowledge. They're all literally trivial.
They're not. You put the head. I mean, the stinky way is to put the eye colors and match the funny colors, then RKT it. But yeah, you're right. If you put the head on the right, then you just move the right until they're paired. Is that what you mean by literally trivial?
Pretty much. Just find
Alright.
the color, hide the piece, move the piece, solve, done.
I'm trying. Yeah. Say please don't say unsolved. White. No, I'm a genius. Why would I do that? Okay, almost done. Oh wait, I thought we were crossing 5,000 twists. No. We crossed 18 hours though. I started this stream at 14:50 something.
Let's go.
Let's frickin' go. Okay, think. Brain. Purple, match purple, make purple happy, profit. Got it.
Prediction gonna be a sub 24 solve.
24 hour?
Yeah.
No. I hope so, but No. Ah! Sometimes it just does random moves when I click. Because I think that my mouse is accidentally double clicking or something.
Yeah, or maybe you accidentally clicked something before, and so you just completed the move.
Hmm. It is possible. What the shit? Oh wait, that's what I asked it to do. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, got it, yeah.
Simply join the pieces together.
In progress, relax. Why would they do this to me? Who put my head on the wrong side of my body?
Rowan when?
What? When my head is on the wrong side of my body?
Exactly.
Imagine waking up and your head's been 6-dimensionally rotated across your body. I don't think that means anything.
That really doesn't mean anything. But you don't need a full 6 dimensions to do that.
No, you only need like 4.
You only need 2.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Ah. Okay. I'm like so close. I can smell the victory.
What does it smell like?
My nose is clogged right now, so I don't know.
Oh, so you can't smell it.
No, I lied.
So you were lying to me.
That's right.
And you were lying to your chat.
Yep.
These people who've been watching you solve this goddamn puzzle for 18 hours. You would lie to them.
Maybe. I'm finishing the ball pair. It's like just a couple of things away. Don't worry, guys.
You hear that, chat?
Here, no, it's the sound
This
of
nerd.
victory.
Would lie to you
I wouldn't.
after 18 hours.
No. I would not. Not that much. Oh, it's really close. Go like that, go like that, go like that, like this, and go like that. Bazoinga.
Yeah?
Okay, then boom,
Yo.
boom, boom. He funny. Then where's white?
Reduce the funny. There we go.
What are all these?
Who are those?
Why are these here?
What are those? Why do you want the white ones?
I don't. How did those get there?
What the-
Did I accidentally them?
How do you even solve that?
Oh, I
don't think you
totally did
actually
accident. I know I accidentally them.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I unact. Okay, now they're fine. Oops. Okay. Whoops. Back to here. Oh, it's because I took this out, but I forgot that I had stuff here. So
Oh, I see.
so I have to take this out in a smart way? No, I can't take that out. I have to rotate and stuff. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Alright,
To
alright.
find where you have space.
Yeah. Sounds good. So I need to do a bazoingus.
Bazoingus.
Yeah. And now white should be on the funny, so this should be the empty slot. Is this the empty slot? Yeah, that's the empty slot. Found it. Now get rid of white. Now I just take out that piece like normal. And then I'll twist it later, I guess. Double clicking is so annoying. Yeah, my mouse does this all the time. But sometimes I like it depending on the game I'm playing, but sometimes it's not good.
Why? Because you like to cheese things with autoclick.
Exactly. Now you get it.
Man, some of the things I've been doing the past couple days trying to learn weird ultra kill tech,
Oh,
where like, especially because I got so many things bound on my mouse and I have to like let go of right click and then hit a side button and then press right click and then press
ooh.
left click and then press the funny button. I got left to left click and each of those has to happen on consecutive frames. It's like,
That sounds very painful.
yeah, you have to just like, you're holding your mouse and then just suddenly your entire hand just becomes an octopus for a second. It just kind of flails around and you like squeeze it in a weird way and then all the buttons get pressed in the right order.
Absolute gaming.
It's very much a gaming moment.
Yeah,
Also that you can just like punch a coin an extra time.
that sounds great.
It is pretty great. I'm amazed that anybody can do it with any level of consistency.
I mean, people spend like hours and hours and hours playing games. I mean,
That's true.
I guess I've done hours and hours and hours of this stupid puzzle.
Yeah, no, well, I almost
So-
have 200 hours in that game now.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
at 198.8.
Well, that'll do it.
Still in early X.
Wow, is it really?
Yeah,
Hmm.
but it's one of my favorite games. You should play it if you play any FPS.
Shall I play it?
Oh my god, I can see the like YouTube thumbnail clickbait now. Solving Rubik's cubes in hell.
No way. Is that where it
Rowan
takes
plays
place?
Ultra Kill. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Where did my free slot go? It died.
Doesn't exist.
It freaking died.
There are no free slots.
This is a free society. Where are my slots?
You can literally see it.
I'm looking.
There it is. Look at it.
I know. Because I got it back while I was ranting. Yay.
Yay.
Yippee. Woohoo.
Let's go.
Let's a go.
It's a me, Blobio.
Exactly. Okay. Oh, look at this. Okay, okay. Let's freaking go.
Get a flashbang.
Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Now, remember earlier, like several minutes ago, when I paired the last group of 9, I put it in slot, but flipped. Not in slot but twisted. Not in slot but solved. In slot but flipped. This will allow me to cap extremely easily.
No cap.
which I already do every single day.
Oh god, for real, for real.
He just like me. Oh, boom, they're paired.
Just like me, if I could cap.
I can cap.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Now what?
I'm just putting the pair in. With some ricotta. Ricotta. Yeah.
Some
Then
wrecked.
Some single facet manipulation,
Ah.
as we say in the business. No one says this. Pairs in. Sides are solved again, and we're saving. Woo! Okay, next stream. Wait, this stream I did 1, 2, 3. I did 3 A pairs and a B pair. Next stream I have to do an A pair and 3 C pairs. So that's even more fun. But that is such good progress. Look at that. If I turn off piece filters, shit's like pretty solved, to be honest. See? Like honestly.
Looking pretty good.
It's pretty solved.
You've got one more B pair, and then it's last lot, last layer.
That's right. And then I can use like one look, last slot, last layer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, or like winter variation. Last slot, last layer.
You could. I mean, you can actually do winter rain.
Okay.
It's just really bad.
Yeah. Cool. No, I was joking. One look, last slot, last layer. It's like it's not good. Anyway, I'm highly chuffed to bits with this progress. So it's screenshot time.
Speaking of bits, make sure to get those super chats in so you can tell Ron how slow this solve is.
That's the wrong platform. It's or Twitch. Oh my gosh. File, save, close program, always scary. Reopen program. It really is. Okay, everything's saved. Good. And you know what? I'm gonna upload the new version of it to Google Drive also. Alright. Well, that's fun. Looks good. Close program. 14,102 subscribers. And we're gonna end the stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to become a channel member and donate $20,000. Cause that's reasonable, right? Yeah. Wait, 20,000 hours. Well, one-handed looks like spiders. Okay. Yeah, and use code Rowan for 5% off at thecubicle.com, now with free shipping to Canada, Australia, and soon Europe. Yeah. Fun fact. Exactly. It's like $70 US in order. Yeah. Anyway, bye chat. See you tomorrow.